What's up, you guys? The king of Los Santos is back. I don't know where he's at. I don't know who it is, but I just know he's back. But hi, my name is Louis, and I'm here. So hi guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? Cool. That's cool. Very nice of you guys to show up. Hello. What's up, little bitch Bo Killin'? If you guys didn't notice, the reason why I said hello to little bitch Bo Killin' is because he's green. His name stood out. It's noticeable. It's hard to see gray. It's hard to see gray. And Italo, what's up, dude? All right, I noticed them because of the stars in their name. That's why. I see those stars and it pops. Doodlebug. All right. I think a lot of you guys misconstrued that that video that I uploaded. Yo, tell Andrea I said what's up. Carson, I noticed you, Carson. You didn't have a star, but you had a $sign. I do have infinite ammo on Resident Evil 7. Listen. It seems like a lot of you guys did not understand. Luis Ramirez, it does pop. And COVID, that does pop because it looks like it says COVID. But listen. The last video I uploaded, right? It wasn't about me saying goodbye to GTA. Oh, what's up? There's another Luis Ortega here. It was about how I'm going to say goodbye to GTA 5. So, the next video I have planned, it's late. It's very fucking late. But I haven't done the Oscar files. The Oscar Guzman files. So I'm going to go through that. Just like I used to back in the day. I'm going to go through that. I'm going to do a DLC walkthrough. Right? I don't expect it to pop off or anything. It's just, it's what I want to do. So what I want to do for Grand Theft Auto is try to complete it as much as I can and share that. JJ, you could say that I'm racist. JJ. Lieutenant Punching Bag, what's up, dude? I see you got more clever with the stars and emojis. So yeah, look. I'm not going to just drop GTA 5 right away. I'm not going to just drop it. I am going to stop playing it eventually, especially when 6 comes out. But before I leave it, I'm going to play and try to do everything. Okay? There are some things that I'm not going to touch, like the career shit. It's just I want to... And you'll be surprised that I don't have that many hours in this game because I've rotated from Xbox to PC and just back and forth, between... Look, you have unclaimed career progress. So, we'll see what happens, alright, guys? Just... Everyone, for now, just shut the fuck up. But I don't play 5M because I don't, when I get on GTA, I don't feel like acting like somebody. You know what I mean? And maybe I have the wrong impression of what GTA RP is. Maybe you don't have to act, because I know there are objectives and stuff like that. When you play the game, there are things to do, right? And maybe I'm fucking myself over by not doing them, you know what I mean? So right now, thanks Alex. So right now what I'm going to do is this is my normal daily, okay? But I also don't want other people messing with me, you know what I mean? If I'm doing GTRP, I don't want people coming up to me fulfilling the roles of trying to fucking arrest me or jump me, kill me, whatever. I want to play GTA Vanilla and complete it. That's all I truly, really want to do. Because when 6 comes out, yes. I'm not saying this is the true announcement, but when 6 comes out, for sure I'm going to make a lot of videos on 6. I just want to try. I just want to try. Not to succeed or not to pop off. I just want to see how well I would do with the new game. And see how committed I'd be. What up, Momo? Do you get what I'm saying? It is 2:30 for me. So when 6 comes out, I will be dropping videos and stuff. And again, it's not about like me trying to, you know, get a second wind on the channel or pop off. I just want to do it just to see how well it would actually do. Does that make sense? Like, I know people want to see some Squeaker Squad stuff, but I don't know if that'll be possible. What if they change voice chat? What if like terms and services are like the TOS? It's kind of like, you cannot make fake voices. You cannot annoy people. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, FT Gaming. Yo, look. I need to start my Switch goal over FT Gaming. Remember, I lost track. Damn it, but I did not listen, you guys. I was unable to pre-order it. I was at the movies when the pre-orders came out. But look it, whether my videos do good or bad, irregardless of that, I'm gonna upload GTA 6 content. You know what I'm saying? I did not watch the Minecraft movie. I feel like it's just Mr. Happy. I'm usually good at getting one. I'm sure Nintendo's gonna drop another run. I'm not too worried about the Switch 2. Like I'm really not worried. Yes, I love getting consoles and shit like that day one, and I'm sure I'll be fine. But I'll be way better than this driving right now. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm aiming to be consistent when GTA 6 comes out. I'm aiming to be consistent in terms of uploads. You guys, please, please. I don't give a fuck about streaming, alright? I'm just hanging out with you guys here. But listen to me. I just want to see if this works. Since there's about 200 of you guys here, is it possible to hit 100 likes? Is that possible? Let's just see how well you guys, audience participation. Is it possible to hit 100 likes? Alright, it went from 60 to 87. Okay, this is, you know what? The more I interact with you guys, the more you guys like talking all stuff. Alright, we got a fucking 107. Let's go. Okay, okay. Is it possible to hit 150? Is it possible to hit 150? Curly! What's up? What is up besides you being gray? Oh. Senor, I need YouTube motivation. How do I have fun on my own? See, that's something that I don't know. I don't know if that's something that can be taught. For me, I'll tell you this. The reason why I stream is because I have a goal, right? Like, for me, I have in my head, I have, take me out, like, with the gun, like, but, look, for me, how do you say, like, Curly knows, like, I play Pokemon Go, I play Yu-Gi-Oh, I play, I used to play GTA daily. Like, I used to do my daily objectives all the time. Since I have a lot of free time, more than you guys, like, obviously, because I get to play, right? Since I get to play, like, games from my life, whatever, right? What up, James? James Green, your name is James Green, but I don't see you green as in membership green, James. But look, let me just talk real quick, you guys. Let me just talk real fast. Hold on, I'm gonna stop sidetracking myself. So look, this is the thing. I play a lot of games, right? And at heart, I, Louis, am a gamer more than a human being. Like, I like playing games. I like living in this fantasy world, like, for real. Not just Grand Theft Auto, like The Legend of Zelda, like in Hyrule. I like fucking just exploring the world. I'm a super loser, okay? I am legitimately, like, insanely loserly. Like, I get lost in games, and I love these worlds and stuff like that. And I think it's so cool that people that work in, like, offices and shit like that design a whole world for people, and we can get lost in them, all right? That's how much of a fucking nerd I am. So, yes, I live my life. But my life is like playing games and getting lost in them. And then what I do in real life is like I just like to explore and stuff like that. I like to just hang out and like go to scenic areas and just chill, go for walks and things like that. I like to bask in nature, right? But for real though, for real, what's up, Tokes? But yeah, like I like to enjoy these worlds. So what I do throughout my day, right, is I wake up, I eat. Sometimes I eat too much in the morning that it makes me tired and I want to go back to sleep again, right? But I wake up, I go on social media sometimes, I'll see what's going on. Like what news is happening, who's getting their ass beat, like who's starting some controversial shit, like, you know, just to see what's going on, what everyone else is crying about, like just for a second. Also, I see some of the chats that I'm in, see what my friends are crying about, see who they're fighting with, that kind of stuff, right? And then like I have my daily objectives, like what do I gotta do for Pokemon Go? Is there like a weekly challenge? Is there a time challenge that I gotta get to it? Is there an event that's happening? But everything all goes to being a completionist. So GTA 5, right? A lot of the times when my friends and I recorded, you know, for funny moments kind of things, like for their channels, a lot of those times, I'll tell you this, I did have fun. I did have fun playing with my friends and doing stuff like that. But there was a lot of times where I'm like, I just want to fucking grind. I'm going to leave this session. I'm going to go. Because everyone's just killing themselves, nobody has an idea or direction, or no one's listening at the moment. Or someone leaves because, like, you know, everyone was at different time zones at the time. Before everyone turned to Hollywood and went to LA, before they got rich, and then they're like, fuck it, we'll just go buy our own places in our own time zones again and just leave. When everyone was about that grind back in the day, but they had to go eat, or they had to go take care of errands, or they had to go to work, and there was just, like, downtime like that, I was like, fuck, I just want to grind. You know what I mean? I just want to grind. I want to play games and stuff. Like I want to level up more in GTA. I want to finish it. But Red Dead came out, and I tried doing the same on there. I tried understanding everything about Red Dead. I wasn't trying to 100% that game. I enjoyed it. I stayed off Twitter. I stayed off YouTube. I didn't want to see any spoilers. I didn't look at any like group chats. I just wanted to play Red Dead. And I didn't want to rush it either. It took me about 2 weeks to complete the game, doing everything I wanted to do in it before I actually completed it. So the way I, Louis, do this stuff, like the way I play like my games, if you guys watch me play Zelda, you guys know I'll fucking pick up every single rock and cut every shard of grass, okay? Like I want to thoroughly understand the game and find what works best and what's the most efficient way of getting something done, like, and accomplishing something. And also too, I'm also like a prude. Like if I beat a boss and I don't like the way I finished him, like the last like hit was whack, it's like nah. Or if he hit me too many times, it's like nah, dude. There was a time where you're practicing in the dueling club in Hogwarts, right? I played Hogwarts Legacy, and I was in that dueling club for like 3 hours, I think. I was getting fucked up. Like crazy. And I kept dying over and over. And I mean, I beat it a couple times, but I wasn't happy because I barely beat it. And I felt like, no, until I feel like I know this is going to be easy, till I can curb stomp everyone with no issue, I'm going to keep doing it over and over. So I did that until I felt satisfied with it. But, what's up, Austin? So, in this game, in Grand Theft Auto, so, you know, it's over 10 years old. And so many games came out during this time. So it kind of took my focus away from it. But sometimes, when the DLC would drop, I would play it. I would complete it. I didn't make videos on it, but I would complete it, you know? And for the most part, what I traded for like my GTA knowledge. Give me a second. Let me clear my throat, dude, because I need to fucking hold on. I'm drinking some orange cream Coca-Cola. Hold on. Let me just get some of that right now. What's up, Jeremiah? So listen, All right, think of this throughout the 10-year span as Grand Theft Auto like came out, like right, and on 3 different releases, on 3 different platforms. Actually, 4 different platforms. It came out on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. Then it came out on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Then it came out on PC. And then it came out on Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5. So there's been 4 GTA iterations. And I guess you can kind of count Enhanced on PC as a 5th. But that's kind of the same as Xbox Series X, Xbox One Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. Just a late release for PC, but that's how it's been released, right? But throughout the years, right? There's been Fortnite, Apex, Red Dead Redemption, and then as I'm playing those games, trying to complete their battle passes, trying to do their events, Grand Theft Auto comes out with an event or a DLC, and it's like, damn, dude, the DLC can wait because the DLC is not gonna go anywhere. And then sometimes I'd want to take advantage of the Rockstar Newswire stuff, like, if you do this today, you will get this sweater, or you'll get this livery, or you'll get this weapon, you know? So I'm like, fuck, I might need to do that. So it's like, for me, my work, if you call it that, like, because this wasn't anything I was uploading, but I make my own quote-unquote gaming schedule, right? I have, like, my Pokemon Go daily, I'm doing, like, Red Dead Redemption daily stuff, I'm trying to make sure my moonshine is working well. On GTA, I want to make sure my businesses are thriving. Then I'll go on Apex because this event is going to end in like 6 days. So I want to get some XP and stuff like that for this event. So I can buy like these weapons. Also work on that battle pass. And then do Fortnite. You know what I mean? It was just a lot of balancing of that. And I get what you're saying, Time Traveler, about FOMO. If you guys don't know what FOMO means, it's called fear of missing out. It's kind of like, you know, when all your friends are going to go to Disneyland and they're inviting you, and you're like, you're not sure if you want to go, but at the same time, you don't want to miss out. That's what FOMO is, if you guys don't know. It's the fear of missing out, because you might miss out on something good, so you're just like, damn it. But, yeah, but I don't get that. I don't get, like, the fear of missing out on things for GTA. Sorry. But, yeah, so I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm trying to balance all this shit out. And then I have friends that are kind of like, oh, and I was also playing Destiny at the same time. Then they released Halo 5 like in 2016. And then also there's Halo Infinite. And then it's like, all right, I gotta work on the battle pass there. I gotta do some stuff on, you know what I mean? It was just a bunch of balancing all that stuff out. So that was what my life outside of YouTube was. When you guys weren't seeing me upload, I was playing so many games. Also Division. I fucking love Division a lot as well. I was the best rogue in Division. Oh shit, almost knocked my fucking Coke onto my mix amp. But yeah, so well, you guys, I'm so happy that we met our, I hate when streamers say that, but I kind of get it. So let me say what I was going to say. We met our goal. All right, when it's not ours, it's my channel, you know what I mean? And it's my video that's getting the likes. But to make it seem like we're doing something, I feel that's why they say, oh, we did it, guys. We did it. We hit our goal. But it's like, hey, you guys, it's my goal. My goal is to hit 200 likes now. Is that possible? Can I hit 200 likes with your help? There, I think that's the way to make proper inclusion. Where it's like, you guys, it's my dream today at 2:42 p.m. to hit 200 likes. Can you guys help me, please? There is no I in Team Zomboy, but there is an M-E. Me. But, yeah, Division was really sick, Christian. I loved it before they made it, like, I like that you could just go rogue by just shooting someone. I don't like that you have to raise your hand and be like, I'm gonna go rogue, guys. I'm turning bad. I like that suspense. I like the Mexican standoffs. I like how everyone's just waiting around for someone to go, like, rogue with bad behavior, and that's just it. That shit was actually fun. That was a lot of fun. But also, look, because this is going to tie into why I haven't completed GTA 5. And I guess like I can put this into words better in a video and stuff like that. But yeah, because I guess a lot of you guys last video thought, like, I guess the title is, it's not clickbaiting, because I said, like, my farewell to GTA 5, and I was explaining it. It's just, I want to have a bunch of series that encapsulates my journey through GTA 5 and what it means to me. Because to me, GTA 5 was a life changer. Like, to the developers and stuff like that at Rockstar, like, you know what's crazy? This is one thing I talk like to a lot of game developers about. People at Bungie, people at Sony, people at Santa Monica Studios. I've had conversations with like people about, do they ever feel bitter about content creators? Because these people, they have a job, right? And their job is to make a game, and they get paid like a salary. I don't know what their wages are, but they get paid a certain amount, maybe with bonuses and all that stuff, right? And I know that they probably have not made millions like my friends and I have just playing the game. So I wonder if they ever feel like that's like a, you know, the world is unfair and it's this crazy imbalance that, damn it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and a few of them said like, nah, like it's like, you know, it is what it is, you know, like, that's their job. Their job is to create the game, and you know, if we take it to the next level by making videos and entertaining people in another aspect, in another form, that's just the way it is. But I do wonder if like they just sit there going like, fuck man, I only got paid $100,000 with all my bonuses and all this stuff for this game. And this dude Louis goes on, plays this game, shows the DLC that I made, and for that month he made my salary times 5. And I'm like, fuck, man. I hate these YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? So some of them said, you know, it is what it is. And some are just like, you know, it's cool. Like, you know, they'll live like that. So I like GTA 5. And I appreciate like GTA 5. It's not my favorite game. It isn't even the game I play the most. The reason why like I enjoy it though, I don't think of nostalgia never tugs on me on like it's not a deciding factor on what a game is to me if I like it or not. Nostalgia doesn't make me feel that way. Nostalgia is more like I really do reminisce and remember those times. But I don't sit here and I'm not like, man, that game is the best. Like, you know when you hear people say like, oh dude, you know what the greatest game is? Pac-Man. Or Super Mario Bros. 3 is the greatest game in the world. And then it's like, then why aren't you playing it all the time? Why aren't you talking about it all the time? You know what I mean? If I had to choose between GTA or Zelda, it's going to be Zelda for sure. Now, again, so when I was playing GTA, during the time I wasn't uploading and stuff, when I was telling you, like, there was knowledge that was traded, I used to know everything about this game, okay? All the menu shortcuts, like things like this, like, oh, if I needed to do this, like, what's the fastest way to get from here to here? You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. I knew everything about this game. I knew every, like, little shortcut in the menus. I knew, like, some behind-the-scenes tweaks. I knew about, like, what weapons were better in terms of damage. I knew what the fastest car was, the best handling, the best jet, the best helicopter, like, you know, the fastest time to kill. I knew all that stuff. But there were so many patches throughout the DLCs that I didn't really pay attention to the patch notes and stuff like that. So I know that my knowledge is outdated in a lot of that stuff. And also glitches. Like I was on top of every single glitch. So when I was doing Louis versus the World back in the day, I knew what to look out for. I knew if they were in a certain vehicle that was being exploited, it's like, oh, he's doing an invisibility glitch or a god mode glitch because he's in this vehicle, or a speed glitch. He's in this vehicle because it's indestructible or something, you know what I mean? But now, I don't know shit about that. Like, so, if I get into a 1v1 and someone does kill me, it'll take me 2 or 3 more deaths to realize, oh, the reason why I can't kill them is because they're god mode. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, my knowledge with glitches is like pretty outdated for sure. What up, Suki? I do know you, dude. And yeah, this game is outdated for sure. But that's the reason why I don't know that stuff is because I only paid attention to the DLCs. like whatever was new, but I didn't pay attention to the finer points of the DLC, which was like the patch notes. So sometimes I still find stuff out on the fly, or I don't know it at all. But when I leave GTA 5, I'm gonna do my best to learn everything about it again, so I have all the knowledge, all like the glitches and stuff like that. And I'm not talking about money glitches. I'm talking about ways that affect me personally. And you know what? You know why I don't like yo, you guys, thank you for the 201 likes. You know why I don't like hold on, Curly, are you here? Cuz pizza sounds good. But you know why I don't like exploiters? People that exploited money. What up, IW? You know why? You know anyone? Anyone take a quick guess? Anyone that cheated to get money. You know what my problem is with that? And why? You guys are kind of close. No, like, see, look at Nathan. I don't care if they didn't gain the gaming experience. Like, I don't care what their experience was, right? I don't care that they didn't grind, because it doesn't bother me that people can buy shark cards. Let me tell you why. Like, in the end, it bothered me about, like, exploiters and stuff. The reason why, like, this is what I had a talk with Rockstar about it. Like, what they do is this. It's not only quote-unquote bad for business with shark cards. It's because this, look. Say you buy an account that has hundreds of billions of dollars. You buy a modded account, or you got money dropped, right? And say you just have, like, you know, the homing and the RPG. You're fighting someone. You're fighting someone, right? So you spam rockets, right? You spam rockets, you spam grenades. You're just shooting all of them. You shoot, switch weapons and all that stuff, right? When you do all that, or someone comes in a vehicle and you just blow it up and you're paying $20,000, $10,000 or whatever, they don't care. It's no consequence to them. They have to be very careful. Like, they don't have to be very careful with their money. They can just use it like whatever. But for the people that are actually playing this game legit, they can't afford to be blowing everything up. You know what I mean? Because somebody paid, one virgin paid a bigger virgin to, like, be able to blow their shit up. Or look at, and then you go right here, look, they fire all the rockets, they go here, ammo, and they just buy all of it again. No furb. You know what I'm saying? There's no consequence to them. But when you grind, right? Or if you do spend money, right? If you do spend money and you have, like, you know, you're actually using your money to buy, like, these explosives and stuff like that, you can't, like, when you're buying all this stuff, you can't, like, you can't really afford, right? You can't really afford to just be like, fuck, do I use my grenades or not? Should I call Bull Shark or not? But these dudes are just straight like this, look, all the time, look. Dude, why is it so slow right now? I'm tapping it. It might be my A button, but look. Oh, Bull Shark, you know, right away. And then it's just like, oh shit, you know what? Not only that, I'm gonna drop some armor. You know? Like right away, like this, that's 2,000 in like a second. So what bothers me is, like, a lot of these exploiters, and you know, if they're exploiting, they're not doing it for anything good. They're just doing it to fuck with other players. And then not only that, if these guys are all about exploiting that, then they're gonna go into God mode. They're gonna go into God mode, or do a glitch or an exploit that makes their vehicle, like, indestructible, and they're gonna go around and fuck with people that play legit. Bull Shark lets you do double damage and take half the damage. So you do double damage and you take half the damage. That's what I want to talk about too, is tryhards. Like, I don't mind tryhards. Like, that's the thing. Look, when I play Call of Duty, right? When I used to play Call of Duty a lot, or even Halo, I do like beating down and punching down and kicking people while they're down. Okay? The game, like, when you're playing Team Slayer, it's not Team Charity. It's Team Slayer. My job is to fucking kill. My job is to kill, right? Kill the other team, capture their flag, steal their flag, take it back to my base, take a bomb, put it in their base, oddball, hold the ball, right? I don't mind doing that. I don't mind that at all. Like, in Call of Duty, when you're playing hardpoint or domination, it's like, dude, I love the whole domination thing where first it was, let's get point A and B, and then leave them at C, spawn trap them, and let's just win. As I'm killing them, I'm farming skill, like score streaks, kill streaks. I'm trying to get certain camos and stuff. And then when you get real crazy and you want to really, really dominate, fuck it, get all three, and who cares if the spawns are fucked? Let's just go crazy. You know? What up, Riley? So I don't mind. I don't mind killing anyone if they're a level 1 or a level 1000. And let me say this too, you guys, just so you know, at this point in time right now, levels don't mean anything because some people are just on new accounts. So they have all the experience and they even have money. They're just on another account. And even high levels, just because they're high levels doesn't mean they're good either. They could just, dude, I've met a bunch of like people that are legitimate, right? Legitimate like level 500s. And I know 500 doesn't seem that much in this day and age, like right now. Like I think average, if people play this game, they should be around level 1,000 to 2,000, legitimately. If you played as much as me. Now look, my stats are fucked. Look at my global RP. My level should be in the thousands. But as my accounts were being transferred and stuff like that, and since modding happened, like I didn't mod, but I've been in accounts where people were money dropping and stuff like that. And I told Rockstar, so like, you know, I wouldn't get like a mark or something like I was part of like modding or anything. I let them know like, hey, some dude tried to drop money on me or something like that, you know what I mean? And, or they finish shit, like, they would find all the collectibles or something. So I let them know, you know, like shit was going down or I got XP that I didn't want. And my level was this. So anyways, it fucked up my account. My account is fucked, and even on PC, it's pretty fucked. Like, I can't transfer my account from enhanced, or from regular to enhanced, or from legacy to enhanced. But, again, ranks don't matter. It doesn't, at this day and age. Like, when the game first came out, yes, maybe, like, the first, like, 2 years, like, you could tell from experience. But it wasn't a good indicator. It wasn't a good indicator to be like, this is how good you are. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so, like, if you're killing, like, to me, I don't believe there's any griefing in GTA. The game is called Grand Theft Auto. It's about stealing cars. You're put in a world with other people. You're encouraged to buy guns. You're encouraged to destroy other people's property for RP and money. It's just playing the game. And it's like, the reason why I enjoy that and I hate that there's passive mode, it's because it's like, let us play the game. That's it. If these guys are dying over and over, like, that's more reason to come, like, make friends. That's more reason to get a fucking gang, to get into a family, to get into a motorcycle club, and be like, yo, these guys are jumping me. Can you guys help? You know what I mean? It's more reason for that. I don't like passive mode and stuff like that. I really wish. No, like, see, the reason why I don't like passive mode, it's kind of like, go play single player. And it's like, oh, but I don't want people blowing up my stuff. Then it's like, all right, then go to, like, a friend-only lobby. But I think public lobbies should prohibit passive mode. If you want, like, you know, to play with your friends and to, like, you know, they should have the same stuff. They should have, like, the same. You can sell with your friends alone and all that stuff. You can do all this, but I feel like public lobbies should be more rewarding. Like, if you're gonna make a sale, like, in public, it should be more rewarding. And not just like that, not just that not like that bonus you get. It should be like, yo, if you make like this many public sales, you unlock this car. You make this many more public sales, you unlock this weapon. Like things like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, it does, dude. Like I get it. Like, look at, I can sympathize. I can understand. I don't think there should be bad sport players. I don't think there should be bad sport players at all. I think well, let's go spin the wheel real quick. Like, I think if you blow up somebody's vehicle, that yes, you should pay for it. Right? I think you should pay for it. I don't think that you should be able to you should lose privileges though. If you keep blowing up people's like vehicles, it depends. It depends. If someone has a motorized or a weaponized vehicle and you blow it up, then it's fine. It's fine. Because it's just like, that's a threat. We don't know. Like, that could be a threat. You know what I mean? They could have been like a threat. There should be vehicles that are kind of like, they're fine. But if they're like just normal cars or something like that, they shouldn't be able like to be like, hey, if you blow it up, then, all right, the person who blew it up has to pay for it. What up, second account? What's my favorite feature, GTA 5? That's hard, actually. What feature do I truly like? Not a shark! The buzz. Cool. I do believe this. I don't think that vehicles should blow up. Like if they get shot up too much, I think they should just die and not work. Only an explosion should cause a vehicle to blow up. Like that's how I really feel. No, but here before we talk trash about like what Rockstar likes and doesn't like look, here's the thing. I don't speak for Rockstar, all right? There's a lot of shit that I wish they did better in this. There's a lot of like attention to detail that I really wish they would. Like this right here, like I'm gonna tell you this. I hate this. I hate this black screen when you talk to these guys and I have to wait. I know it's just a few seconds, but I don't like their inconsistencies, and I'll explain that. You see how like I'm talking to them so I can get up and fucking work, right? This is so monotonous. It's so tedious to get them to like, I should be able to call her from my phone and tell them to go out, or even call them. There should just be like a number in the phone that has like bail agents, and then I call them and go, get to work, our bottom dollar office, and then I call them and they just get to work. I shouldn't have to come in here, right? And here, let me see if this guy's back. You see how like it went to black screen when I told him to get to work? Yeah, Pimp Lord, I do believe the movement for it's Rockstar's Euphoria engine, and I feel like the movement is so old. It should be like Max Payne. But watch, if this guy Rooster is here, right? If this guy Rooster is here, let me show you like what I mean by consistency or inconsistency. Look, when I ask him to go to work, like I told those bail agents, look, I talk to him, I say go to work. Look, no black screen. No black screen. This dude just walks away. And when he gets to the door, he disappears. So if they're like, there's no realism. The reason why we faded to black is because we have to make them walk to the door and fade away. But look, this does seem like Wildcat's character. What up, Jack?
Get into any trouble lately?
I hate this guy though, dude. This is like the worst NPC that we interact with. He's just so fucking gross. But look at him. See? Gone. No black screen, no fade to black, nothing. Like, I don't understand why they don't do that in the bail office. It's so weird. My favorite heist is probably like the first one. Or the first big one, Pacific. Alright, now let me go here because I forget what office I have like some stuff in. Because I have Lupe going out to go get me some stuff. What up, Cook? I don't. But what resources actor? It doesn't really cost much. There's like nothing there that's like, dude. Kaio's island is ugly. Like, admittedly, that shit looks disgusting. The actual heist itself is fun. The prep is lame. I hate the prep for Kaio. Alright, where's my Darnell Brothers one? Oh, this one right here? Okay. What up, Victor? Fat Homer, that's one thing I don't know. Yeah, Pavel annoys me. I hope in Grand Theft Auto 6 we get rid of these kooky fucking cute characters and stuff like that and come out with some characters that are like cool as fuck, you know what I mean? I'm so tired of like these like goofy like, oh man, I'm gonna shoot someone, or oh dude, I'm on drugs. I'm so crazy. I'm tired of that like gimmick. MJ, I'm doing good, dude. What's up, Cutlass? Nah, but alright, Grand Theft Auto, look at Grand Theft Auto 5 and 4. Mainly 4. The characters were cool, dude. They had some sick-ass characters. There's hardly like some lame-ass ones. Brucey was the only one. Like, Batman and, who was it? Like, Roman and Brucey were kind of like the doofuses. Other than that, everyone else was like realistic. Like, I'm not saying they weren't realistic, but there wasn't that many lame-ass people. Like, Lil Jacob was sick as fuck. I love Lil Jacob, dude. But look, here's Lupe, right?
Hey.
And look.
I got this.
See? No dark screen. You talk to them, they dip out.
Gotcha.
She fucking cut herself off. CTMR, dude. I didn't say I hate this game. Right now, we're talking about improvements and things they could have done. So, my bad, dude. If you thought I was supposed to just sit here and suck this game's dick. My bad. I'm sorry, dude. She's a magician, Nathan. Oh, let me do my headhunter. So what I was coming back full circle is what's up, Sticks? I want to finish this game like I want to complete as much of the DLCs and the little missions that I've missed before 6 comes out. That's my plan. Yeah, Oscar, there's never gonna be a perfect game. Like ever. I'm getting rid of that guy because I don't want him to shoot my glass. I've never played Elden Ring. Rico, what's your goal for GTA 5? Yo, here, I'm gonna read a tweet that I saw earlier, and let me explain why like these people that talk about GTA 6 annoy the fuck out of me. Hold on. Look, I have no affiliation with Grand Theft Auto 6, other than all the lines and the mocap I did for it. But other than that, like I have nothing to do with the time and date of the release, when there's gonna be trailers or anything like that at all, right? No idea. But here, I'm gonna read you a tweet that I read earlier today. And fuck, man, my These people are losers. Like, I swear. People that talk about GTA 6 and about like the release date, like, when is it coming out? Or Rockstar needs to do their job. Fucking lame, dude. I swear these people like are the kind that jack off to themselves. I'm telling you. They take a selfie of themselves out of the shower and then they fucking finger themselves to it. I know it! Vincent, thanks for the sex, dude. I literally, dude, I'm not scared series. You and Evan should play more obscure horror games that no one knows about. Dude, I want to. It's just that he doesn't have much time. And I barely started having time. Hold on. Let me go up here real quick. Look, I'm gonna read this tweet, alright? I'm gonna read this tweet. Listen. You'll be able to find it too if you put it word for word. But this guy tweeted this out. And I'm like, what a fucking stupid ass loser. I'm looking for it. I think I was gonna hold on. What a Viking. Oh yeah, I put it in the Discord. Look. Look. It's been 500 plus days since at Rockstar Games last said anything about GTA 6. ... That has to change soon, right? Especially with the game still supposedly aiming to launch in 2025. The lengthy silence has been weird. But maybe the marketing cycle is being shortened? Maybe that's it? Like, is this shit keeping you up at night, you fucking loser? Like, I don't get it. To me, it's just like this. Look, dude. Like, are you standing on a soapbox? Like, now picture this is the 1700s. And this motherfucker's like this on a soapbox. Hear ye, hear ye! It's been 500 days since Rockstar Games last said anything about GTA 6. Come on, I got the news for you. Come over here, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this has to change soon, right? Especially with the game still supposedly aiming to launch in 1825 or 1725. The lengthy silence has been weird. It's captivating the audience. Or is it alienating them? We'll never know. We don't know what's going on with Rockstar Games, but maybe the marketing cycle is being shortened. Maybe that's it? Right? It sounds lame, right? Like, who the fuck is putting that much effort? Like, I'm pretty sure he ran this shit through, like, Grammarly and ChatGPT, like, I don't know, 7 times. He probably still has, like, 8 more drafts of the same shit in his fucking, like, on his Twitter. But who cares? Like, motherfucker, go change your car oil or something. Go pick up some cans. But look, we're gonna talk about yo, thanks for the 300 likes. You guys are crazy today. Here, I'm gonna give you guys some bird seeds. Here you go. But look, I don't care when GTA 6 comes out, right? It's not about like, oh, Louis, it's cause like you know GTA, you're gonna get paid a lot for it, or you're gonna make videos and stuff like that. And us normal people like, shut up, I'm a fucking normal person too. I'm not gonna get it earlier than you guys. Maybe I might by like a day or two, but it's not gonna do anything for me. It's not gonna give me like anti-cancer cells or something like that just cause I got it earlier or something. You know what I mean? By chance. But what I don't get is like, it's a game that a company is making. Just shut the fuck up and wait for it. Like, to be like, Grand Theft Auto 5 had 4 trailers come out. One that talked about online. There was in 2 Game Informer issues on May 20th, 2012, and May 15th. You know what I mean? It's like, just shut the fuck up. Shut up, dude. You know what I mean? What up, D-Leaf? I won't say that I'm excited for Grand Theft Auto 6, but I'm ready to play it. What up, Vikey? He is, Speedy. It's too dramatic. And then look at here. Then you get these replies. Look, I don't know. You tell us. What's your theory? When do you think we'll get an announcement or a trailer? Like, who engages with this shit? Like, who looks at it and like, damn, you know what, dude? It's so lame. Like, they make it seem like there's an epidemic, right? Like COVID part 3. And they're like, they said they were gonna have a vaccine for us. Where is it? They said the vaccine was gonna launch 2025. Is it still gonna happen or what? 7 of my family members have died. You know what I mean? Like, look, like, all right, I can say this though, right? Like, yes, I'm sure in 13 years, I'm sure so many people have died, or they have like life-altering experiences in life. Like, imagine there was the ultimate GTA tryhard. He never had a capture card or anything, but he was the best player online, right? There was a best player, and then he got into a car accident with the plumber, and a pole went through this dude's neck and right temple. And now he sits there talking like, a day Grand Theft Auto 6, right? But now he does not have the ability. No, that's Cookie. He doesn't have the ability to even hold the controller or sit upright. And drool is constantly leaking from his mouth. You know what I mean? To the point where they put a storm drain under his chin to water the plants outside. But look, in those 13 years, right? Life's changed for some people. You know? Life has changed for some people. And some are even dead. They're never gonna play Grand Theft Auto 6. So, do you think this person is tweeting from that experience? Like, fuck, Rockstar! Fuck! My last family reunion, we had like 10 people there, right? We had 10 people there, and 7 of them died. Rockstar, come on, man! We were all talking about playing Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't think I'm gonna survive. My bloodline will not survive, dude. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like, I don't know, man. I know, look at, I know that I like I just explained for the last, what, 40 minutes, how much of a loser I am when it comes to playing games and how I get sucked into the world of them. But I don't, right? I don't think like that. I'm not like a loser like that, where I gotta like, you know what? I gotta tweet about this. And I don't care if they're doing it for engagement or not. Like, if you're fucking lame, you're fucking lame. You know what I mean? And if I'm gonna be lame, I would never be lame like that. I'd rather be I'd rather die a virgin trying to deflower myself than to tweet something like that, dude. That shit's so lame, dude. Grand Theft Auto 6 needs to come out soon. I did see Sinners. I like the movie. But, alright, so, like I said, I think a few of you kind of, yeah, I know. You know what? The Pope's probably playing Grand Theft Auto 60 in heaven right now. He got it earlier than us. Burger King, on this account, it said 170 days. Azaria. It's because I was just talking about losers that take the release of Grand Theft Auto 6 like seriously. And like all those lames that came out with theories of when a trailer was gonna drop. What up, Pit Rat? It is icy. It's like the most embarrassing thing, dude. I only played Cyberpunk to where you meet this dude in the club, and that's it. I stopped. But look, you guys, my goal in Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto 5, is just to complete all the DLCs. Like, that's what I want to do. You know what? This thing's already back. John, go to work, dude. You can always watch the stream later, but you can't work later than right now. That'd be funny if like you have a bunch of people that are waiting on you and stuff. I take my time with every game, Pimp Lord. Jose, I think that's probably for a sequel, dude. I was waiting for that too.
What do you need? What can I do for you? Whatever you want. I'll get him to bring it up to the helipad. Anything
I have tried the Borderlands series. I liked it. The Borderlands was cool. Yeah, but Jose, I was waiting for them. I thought they were gonna help him like when things got crazy at the end. Vincent, Pac-Man version. What up, Stan? I don't know, Icy, if I would play Bully, because, look, I'm not against emulators. I just don't use them. And I'm not going to go back and find, like, a console or something to play it on. And if I do have to, like, get it, like, I guess if there's, like, one I could just download, like, you know, if they do actually have it. Like, I mean, I guess I could get it from the Rockstar, the Rockstar launch or whatever. But I don't know. I don't feel like... That's not a game that I feel like playing. You know what I mean? I don't feel like going, oh, dude, Bully, like, seems like a great game. I want to play, you know? I used to play Counter-Strike a long time ago. Midi, you just grind, dude. What up, Ogo? Yeah, I don't, I just don't, like, it's not in my head where I'm like, oh, dude, I gotta play Bully. Like, I want to play that game. Like, I hear it's good. I'm not going to deny, like, I've never really heard bad things about Bully. I just don't care to play it, I guess. Oh, shit, I really need to see that guy. I played Rust before. What up, Sourkins? Actor Call. I did like Red Dead Online, but I felt like I did everything I could in there. I really did. I guess I could show you Red Dead. I have it on... See, I played that on Xbox, and I maxed out everything except my cards. But I have the money to like max out my cards, but I have them the way I like them. Oh, dude, I did play BioShock. I love BioShock. BioShock is one of my favorite game series of all time, and the first one is my favorite one. Nothing beats the moment like I saw Rapture underwater. And how I got enamored that, dang, imagine if someone actually did this, dude. Like, imagine someone, it's like somebody putting a city underwater. And then the story that ensued from it. I was like, that was such a cool, like, thing to do. And yes, I get that Columbia, the city in Infinite, is in the sky. And people were like, oh, Columbia, like, without Columbia, you wouldn't have Rapture and stuff like that. And the whole timeline thing. Like, I understand the whole timeline and everything and stuff like that. But nah, nothing beats the first one, dude. Booker DeWitt is lame compared to Jack. Croc? Who plays Croc? I don't play Marvel Rivals. I need real friends to play that. Which do I prefer, Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo? If we're talking about like exclusives and stuff like that, I'm gonna go with Nintendo. I would get way more replayability playing like, you know, Mario, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Metroid, Zelda, Donkey Kong. Like, I'd get more replayability with those games than I would with like any of the games that, like, you know, if I'm going to, like, yeah, I know there's Halo and all that stuff, and I know they have better versions of like Call of Duty and those systems, but I don't play those anymore. I saw Mafia. What skull mask? I don't even know what the fuck question that is. I've never played that croc game. If GTA 5 and 6 were released for the Switch 1 and 2, I mean, yeah, like I said, I would play Switch more than any of the other ones. I would choose Switch because Zelda, like, just purely on Zelda. Hold on real quick. Do I think GTA 6 will get censored like 5 did? I'm not sure, dude. I hope it doesn't. I just hope they don't do shit just for shock value, though. Monster Hunter has a cool concept. I didn't really play it that much. I played some of the demos. It's okay. I hope there's more things to do than shoot, drive, fly, and steer a boat in the next game. Yeah, Brennan, that's my, that was my video title. Ablaze! Love you, Louis. Keep pissing off Nogla, please. I thought I read it. I was gonna be all dyslexic. Keep pissing on Nogla. I read it like that, dude. I thought about playing VR chat. And it sounds fun, dude, but I can't, dude. Jared, do what Velocity does. Just buy everything. Fill up all your garages. What's up, Jay? I have not played the Silent Hill remake. Now, Silent Hill sounds... Or Silent Hill. VR chat sounds fun because when I watch, like, a lot of clips on there, what people do on there is kind of funny. So it does make me feel like, if I'm in a Squeaker Squad, you know what I mean? Like, what would the reactions be like? I am deodorant. I'm actually more than that. What game in my book is a 10 out of 10 story-wise? Skyward Sword. Am I gonna do anything special when I complete all the DLCs? Well, I'm not, like, I'm gonna do a DLC walkthrough. I believe that I don't think GTA 5 is done with their DLCs. Like, don't listen to any, like, news source and stuff like that when they talk about that shit. I listen to them because, like, I just want to see what they have to say. So later on I can be like, they were so wrong. They were so dumb and wrong. What's my favorite story but low graphic games? I would say Ocarina of Time. Well, right now I'll go to, when I'm done doing the purple stuff on my map, I'll go to public lobbies and see what's happening in there. I only played the first Watch Dog game. What would I want as a final DLC? Us having to flee, like maybe kill all the characters off in Grand Theft Auto 5, so I don't have to hear any references or them appearing in Grand Theft Auto 6, so 6 can just start fresh. Me killing every fucking contact and main character in 5, so that they're not in 6, and then my character has to flee to Vice City. That's what I would like. An ultimate hit/heist. Like, we kill all those characters out, and then they're like, their family or something retaliate, destroying all our shit, and we lose everything, and we have to get smuggled all the way to Vice City. and get a fresh start. Just so our character, like, you know, our character gets transferred and stuff like that, and like we continue. And then the reason why we lost everything over here is because we fucking killed everyone off, and then everyone else, like, you know, they're gonna have like their family or all that shit's gonna have revenge on us, and that's it. Know what I mean? No, but Omar, but I don't want to hear any references. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, maybe like, oh, did you hear about that massacre in Los Santos? I don't think I'm gonna do that, Victor. I don't even know where that guy's at. What the? No, Chop gets chopped, dude. Chop's dead already. That dog was already old. I have played all the God of Wars I see. I mean, they do kind of kill off their main characters already, so. You remember when they said that this game took place before Grand Theft Auto 6? Or sorry, before Grand Theft Auto 5 story, like GTA Online was before? And then they blurred the lines and made it ambiguous, and then like it's before, during, and after. I have not played Ghost of Tsushima, but it looks sick. It actually looks really sick. Actor, I do. I want to do the whole timeline live. I want to play the games in order of release and then talk about the timeline. I know Chop's alive, but I'm saying he's old. The point is he's old. Older than Cookie, dude. What's my favorite legendary sport car in GTA? Shit, that's a hard one. Probably the 811. I did do a timeline back in the day. Nah, like Francis, it would be cool, but I want them to stay away from like stuff like that. Starman, did you hear it? I actually did 2 of them. I did 2 backflips. Yo, deadline is active. Cookie, are you ready? Oh, Cookie, you ready for some deadline? I want GTA Online to not be active day 1. So like I don't feel like the pressure to have to go through story mode like and rush it. I wanna like the way that they had it for Grand Theft Auto 6 or 5. I keep fucking confusing the 2. What's up, Chibi? I want it just like that. You know what I mean? Like where you get to play for a month, get used to the controls, kind of get used to the layout. But that's one thing that will spoil it is you get to know the whole map, the whole world. You know what I'm saying? You get to know the whole world, and like nothing you see online will surprise you, like where you're going, because it's like, oh, I already been here in story mode. Unless they add a lot of like interiors that aren't available in story mode, and like they're only available during online, that would be cool. What do you mean, Francis, by mainstream? What up, Vincent? But I would like to play oh shit, what the fuck, my bike's going crazy. I would like to play the story mode like for a month without having to worry about like, oh man, everyone's getting ahead of me online. I need to play online. You know what I mean? This is invite only. Dude, my opinions on games or things like that are very logical. Like I don't speak from emotion. I use emotion to convey my points, but my points or anything I talk about is usually logic. There's no emotion involved. I don't feel any emotion involved when I'm saying my stuff. It's all about just like what makes sense. Fat Homer, I like destroying people's products. Like, look, okay, so people were asking me earlier, the question was, how do I feel about tryhards? I don't feel like, I don't mind them. I don't mind tryhards at all. And the reason why is because there's always going to be people that are good at games. It just depends on what kind of person they are, like as a tryhard. Like, look, if you're picking on a level 1 and all that, who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? But if you're doing that and you have like, I don't know, like your account's exploited and shit, like you have that faster walking and sprinting, that movement, you have like all this modded or fake money. It's just like, that's whack because like these dudes are probably playing legitimately and you're just blowing them up with no consequence to your wallet or your time spent grinding. You know what I mean? That's the only time I feel bad for like the little dudes and stuff. It's just when you're playing with people that have like exploited money. Like, again, I don't care, like if you grind like a lot, like me, like if you're like a loser like me and you grind a lot, spend your money however you want. If you want to blow a bunch of people up and like ruin their shit, good. You know, you earned it. You paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally invested your time or literally you invested your money on a shark card or something like that. You should be able to like use it in a game that provides you with weapons and vehicles that have weapons and stuff like that however you want. But if you're like someone that exploited and all that stuff and you're just going around blowing people up, not caring because you have like modded billions, then I feel like that's when like you're fucking lame. And it's hard, it sucks though because you can't tell, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously if they have that negative like 999,000 KD or something like that, you know that they probably like modded more than likely or whatever. But I don't know, to me it just seems like the way Rockstar should work like with GTA 6 is they should encourage. They should be like, yo, these streets are fucking crazy. You might need to roll with some homies. You might need to make some friends. If not, you might want to grind in invite-only sessions or friend-only sessions. So there should only be options where it's like, you know, friends only or like invite only or straight like public. And that's it. And then, like I said, there's like losers, like, you know, there are like here's one thing I learned about like the tryhard community, okay? There's not that much. Like, let's just say 1 million people still play Grand Theft Auto. There's only like 6,000-7,000 people that are truly in the tryhard community. I know it's like I'm just saying like rough numbers and stuff like that. Because like, look, if you go to any tryhard's video, you'll see the same tryhard commenters. Like, you think the average person that's playing Grand Theft Auto really gives a fuck about like tryhard shit? You know what I mean? They're not really looking at like montages of people killing other people. They don't give a fuck about that. They don't care about that stuff. They're just trying to get money. They're just trying to play this game. They're not like that much of a loser where like they're making barcode accounts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you walking stupid like that, save your life. Dude, did he just fly over there? Oh, there he is. What the fuck? No way he flew out of my camera sight. Who do I watch? I'll watch Putter every now and then, and I'll watch like Recoil. I watch random people. I don't know who else I watch anymore. Where does Duke? Oh, there he is. He's a pile of boots. I want to do like a video with Putter. I'm not watching any shows or anything right now. I messaged Putter not too long ago. But a lot of these like GTA tryhards, some of them turn into like commentators that like cry about the game now. I'm just so like overhearing them, like they're so irritating. Like what they cry about, like they talk about shit that it's like, understand this game is old and they're not really gonna change much on it. But Victor, how dare you ask me a question like that? You should know the answer. It's just me. I love Deadline, Vexed. I'm not watching any shows right now. I'm supposed to be watching, what is it called? You. I saw that You versus Pro, someone like, 1v1 someone at the airport. They're like, the ultimate, like, 1v1. I think he lost. I don't know. I have a lot of, like, killing tryhard footage and stuff. Here, one of the things I hate, though. One of the things I do hate about the tryhards is, yeah, I like, look, I'll say, like, I do kill myself, right? I've never done EWO, okay? If you guys don't know, that's easy way out. I've never done that. I've never gone to that option. There was always that quick way you could do it too. You could spam it real fast in the menu, and you could just drop all of a sudden, right? I've never done that. I don't know why, but I don't like, for some reason, I can blow myself up, I can jump off a building, I can light myself on fire, I can drown. I can't give my character a bullet to the head or cyanide. For some reason, I can't do that. I don't like doing it. Just something like feels off about it to me. It's not that I feel like it's jinxing me or anything like that. Like it's not like some what's the word? It's not like some superstition. I just don't like doing it. But yeah, I have killed myself, you know, when I'm getting surrounded by a bunch of people and stuff like that. And my reasoning for it is this, look. I know a lot of people that are trying to kill me are thirsty, like, for my dick. They just like, oh, I need to kill Louis so I can rub his testicles on my face and say that I killed him. Like, I know they're hungry for me like that. You know what I'm saying? I know they're hungry like that. They're super horny for me and shit. And so I don't want to give them that, like, if they kill me, like, you know, in a sniper fight and all that stuff, it's fine. But when they're all rushing me and there's like 9 dudes and stuff like that, and they're all like glitched, like God mode, or they're trying to passive pop me because there's like a billion other people around. It's like, nah, dude, I'm not going to give you that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck you, dude. Slade! What's up, dude? Earlier this, actually last year, I just didn't know when, Slade, I was gonna upload. But I wish, though, I wish that, like, when someone, like, if you injured someone, right? Like, just like in Halo or Call of Duty, when you shoot someone and they suicide or they die to an environment, like environmental damage or something like that, like say there was a canister on fire that's gonna blow up and you shoot them once and they turn the corner, then that canister pops and they die and you get the kill. That's what I wish. That's what I wish would happen in Grand Theft Auto. Like if you snipe someone and they turn the corner and they blow themselves up, it's like you should get the kill. Or if the cops kill them, you should get the kill. So it deters people from doing that. Like, I don't want you to get the kill on me. Then it's like, just don't fight then. Just don't fight. But other than that, like, tryhards being tryhards, it's like, it doesn't bother me. It's just, when they're like, you know, I think like that gay behavior mentality is when you make a barcode thing, you know what I mean? Like, you know, look, I did make another account. And I did go around, like, fighting tryhards, and oh shit, I'm stupid. I did go around fighting tryhards and, like, a lot of YouTubers. And I just wanted, like, you know, I just wanted to fight them, like, just, like, if I found them in the lobby. Right? And I didn't make a barcode name and all that stuff. I just made a new account. And I just went around killing them. I just wanted to see what it was like to, like, you know, fight other people. Because, like, you know, sometimes I look at the comments and all that stuff and, like, and it's not like I feel like I have something to prove. It's just, I'm curious, you know, because I know I inspired a lot of these dudes to like start killing lobbies because nobody was uploading or doing that before me. So then when I did that, you know, sometimes I see like the little fuckers in the streams and all that stuff, or in the what is that called? I would see like their comments like, Louis was the original tryhard, or Louis so good. Then if you're like, nah, you know who would kill him? This YouTuber, this killer, this YouTuber. I'll even kill him now. I bet you he doesn't even know how to spam rock. He doesn't even know how to rocket spam. And it's like, I know all that shit. Like, I know, it's not like I stopped playing just because I stopped uploading. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, dude, back in the day, I used to, like, when they brought out the explosive rounds and they brought out the flame rounds and the oppressor came out around like the same time, dude, I was the first one rocking like flame rounds. And when I would fight my friends, I would tell them, and I knew every time I killed a tryhard, they're gonna be like, what the fuck's he killing me with? Because I really grinded the research for those. I wanted everything in the bunker. And dude, I love the explosive rounds. The thing that I hated about them was you could only carry 40. And you had to always go to your terabyte. Well, not just a terabyte. The what was it called before that? The MOC. I hated having to always go to that. That was always tedious and annoying. And then when you had to deal with snipers, like people had like regular snipers and you didn't have it. Cause remember the sniper used to kill with one shot. Explosive round used to blow you up with one shot, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? What up, Josue? Lou, I began watching you when I was in middle school. I'm currently 26 with the son. My son will definitely know about you. God bless. Yo, God bless you and your family, Josue. I hope you become an awesome father. But dude, yeah, like, I loved it. Like, I loved using those things because, you know why? During the time the bunker came out, when I was doing Louis versus the World, I have, like I said, a lot of footage, right? I have a lot of footage that you guys haven't seen. A lot of unseen footage. Then when they came out the explosive rounds, I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, I was using tracer rounds. I was using flame rounds. I wanted to use these just so I could show, like, first I wanted to test them. I tested them all out to see how they worked. I tested the armor piercing. I tested the hollow points, like everything. I call them hollow points. I tested all of them, right? And I thought it would also make Louis vs. the World look cool because these are new, like, these are new munitions. Different types. So it would look cool to use now. And I never uploaded them because I was like, oh, dude, this is sick. So I have, like, a lot of explosive rounds, like clips. Like, there's actually one, I believe, still on my Instagram where I'm wearing like a class of something. I think 98 shirt, one of the event shirts in that Rockstar giveaway. But people didn't know if you shoot people with an explosive round in a convertible, you'll kill everyone in there with one shot. So it's like it's stuff like that that I liked and that I did that people weren't doing back in the day. And the reason why I didn't ever upload those videos is because, yeah, I wanted to be the only one to use them so I can get all that footage before it became mainstream or before everyone kept doing it. Because you got to remember, just because the bunker came out, right, and you had to research, you had to steal parts and stuff like that. Like, you had to get supplies so that they could research. It was random. It was legitimately random of what you got in the bunker. And fortunately for me, and the 5 things that I researched, incendiary rounds and explosive rounds were some of the first things I got. So, yeah, like I had them early on, and I was killing lobbies with them, and I thought that was sick. And one montage, like one thing that I got too is during the bunker. Do you guys remember when you're in Merryweather, you have to steal, well, not just Merryweather, you also can get it at the labs, but you can get the, an infinite railgun. Do you guys remember that? And so I would start that. I would start the steal supplies from my bunker to get the railgun, so I'd have an infinite railgun. And if you die, you lose it. But I went on a spree killing like the lobby with the railgun when they brought it out, just for that. And I was like, this is sick, dude. What up, Zero Fox? Hello, droid. But my opinion on modders. If they affect the game in a negative way, they're fucking lame. All right, 72, 68, 83. 72, 68, 83. 72, 68, 83. 70. Get in the fucking save. 72. 68. 83. But I'll be honest though, you guys. RNG, like run and gun in this game, it's not that fun. Like fighting in this game, it's not that fun. Like 1v1ing, especially because like it's peer to peer and like there's no like there's no, how do you say, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no dedicated servers. It's kind of whack. What was a global thing, time traveler? That's what I was talking about this whole time. It's just, I'm a completionist, and I just want to beat the game. Like, I just want to do everything I can. Right now, like, I have this OCD thing where I have to, like, I have to just make as much money as I can. Steven, good luck, dude. Don't get jumped. Alright, so Rooster's back. I don't... Well, the PvP is balanced. It just depends on what you have unlocked. Like, if you're fighting, like, a level 1, it's not balanced because they can't take that many hits. And their HP is low. You know what I mean? And they don't take that much hits. Like, you can kill them easily. Haralo's dead, dude. Oh, the stash houses. You thought the stash houses worked like hell, time traveler? I don't know, time traveler. I got annoyed at seeing people talk on there. Like, just put your mic in and talk. But I think people are scared because you can't cuss and all that because you'll get banned on Rockstar or whatever. What else do I have to do? It's first person because when you're in buildings, you move faster. You move faster, period, even if you're not in buildings. They removed chat on enhanced, I believe. I did not get to reserve my Switch, Michael. What up, Austin? Like, look, I kind of want to do GTA Online solo adventures again, but add more of like a pop to them. Like, I want to have an objective and stuff, and I think I have a good way of doing it. I need to talk to Nogla about something on there because I might need some help with editing, but I do have an idea, like a legitimate idea, and I think maybe it can tie into Louis versus the World. I can't right now, Yasir. Nogla can't edit, but I don't need him to edit. I need to speak to one of his editors about something. I could probably like release like a 2-hour long straight Louis versus the World with all the footage that I have. And I'm thinking of doing that, like maybe chop it up, but throughout the years, like Louis versus the World 2017, like since the last time I uploaded. You're gonna see me griefing a lot. Yeah. Or what the fucking GTA Reddit losers call griefing. Alright? I don't believe it's griefing at all. I'm just playing the game the way it was intended to be played. I The advanced rifle is still my favorite, but I do use different ones because, like I said, I like to like use different weapons just for the sounds and to make it like look more, not authentic, but more fresh. Yeah, killing people, like, I don't think it's griefing at all. But I know a lot of these dorks like consider it griefing. Like they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, you know, I can't believe he went over there and blew their stuff up. That's fucked up. They were waiting nights. Like, dude, that's how they learn to play. Like, make some friends, be aware of the lobby. It tells you when you're fucking, right when you're leaving with your stuff. It's like, beware, your shit can get rocked. You're on the radar right now. You're on the radar right now. You're on the map. And people can fuck your shit up right now, dude. So be careful. And you might not like it. Like, you might not like it and good, like, that's fine. Like, imagine playing Call of Duty, Domination, right? And it's like, I don't want to get killed. And you can go in Domination, just put passive mode. You can't kill them, they can't kill you. Like, what the fuck? Why are you just watching, pervert? That's just weird. Go play something else. Go play story mode. Peace out, Icy. Like, I don't think there should be a ranking system in GTA. I don't think that matters at all. I think what they should have is just like, I don't want there to be like a versus mode. You know what I'm saying? I want them to just have an open lobby and everyone just focuses on that world. If you want to drive, right? If you do want to, like, if you want to race, it'd be nice if they put blips around the map and everyone just parks there. In the lobby. Everyone just goes to that area and parks there. I mean, maybe race is different. Races may be different. But I want the world to have a lot of interaction. I want reasons to have to interact. Like, hey, like right now, if I'm in the lobby right now, and it says, yo, like randomly, like, $10,000 bounty on Louis Caliber. It's like, oh shit. I didn't ask for this. But as long as I'm not in the middle of like a mission or selling something, that'd be cool, dude. It's like, oh damn. It's like I gotta survive for like the next 5 minutes. Unashamed, what's the hardest game you ever played and did you beat it? The Legend of Zelda 2. And yes, I did. But that game is one of the hardest games ever. Chico, I did. I made 2 this year. Or this month. This year and this month. I don't know, Victor, because I don't hear them. Oh, look. It's my member. Desiree! Where's my food? Go play it, Unashamed. Yo, this guy's fast. Look at him. Yo, this guy's quick. Why'd he stop? I don't know, bruhism. I didn't even know he even played that game. I do want to play Elden Ring. You guys like my weapon chasing, like, boredom? Or weapon changing boredom? Chasing. There's just nothing to do. It's like... there's not going to be a part 2, Ed Bull. I have the game, though. I could probably... Hold on. Hold on, favorite message. Hold on, real quick. Let's see. We'll do this live, okay? We're gonna risk everything. Hold on, where's the store at? It's right here, no? Games. Wait, where's the store at? Oh, here we go. What the hell? Would I like to be notified? Not right now. Hold on. Where do I go for this? Redeem. All right. Let's see. F7 96 9 M D 9 V. If you guys are psychic, you can beat me at this, dude. GC 2. Good luck. T2 T6 Z. Okay, got it. Sorry guys, too late. Too late, you guys. You missed it. You were too slow. Alright, maybe I'll play it, okay? There, look. What? You guys, be quiet. Be quiet, you guys. I'll play it on another stream. Just not on this one, alright? Look. I gotta beat it because Vanos didn't beat it, and I gotta show you guys how to play. Yeah, Daniel. I don't look for I don't go for achievements anymore. I'm not an achievement hunter, okay? Look. I love you too. What? I got kicked, you guys. What up, Chrissy? Versus, thanks. What are my thoughts on the Xbox PC hybrid console that they're making that lets you play Steam games and Xbox games? That's a thing for real? I don't think that's bad. Like, I honestly don't think that's bad. Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought I had more time to get back to my Grand Theft Auto before it kicked me. But I don't think it's bad that they're making a PC, like, Xbox hybrid. I feel like that's what they're aiming towards already. Like, I'll be honest, it's been a while, but I used to play Xbox on my phone. So if you guys didn't know this, even to this day, you can use your phone. As long as you're on the same, like, Wi-Fi, you can use a tablet and all that shit. But you can download the Xbox app and play from your console if it's connected to your Wi-Fi. But that was a cool thing that they did. This is probably back a little before or during COVID. But it was actually really sick to do. Desiree, you're gonna watch me play Assassin's Creed or what? Are you against black samurais and Asian ninja girls? It depends on how fast your Wi-Fi and your connection was. Unashamed some. For me though, I didn't have any issues streaming it at all. What up, Liam? I'm good. Sinning. I did it just for you.
Get into any trouble lately?
Shut the fuck up, Wildcat, and go buy me something.
See ya. Hi there.
I honestly do hate that whole
I'll be here.
the whole woke shit. That shit's so fucking lame, dude. Dude, me and Expert Thief and even Typical Gamer were supposed to play so many times. Like, for real. Nathan, just because you're a hermaphrodite, dude, doesn't mean that, like, we have to appease you, alright? Keep your weenie pussy away from me.
This is Johann Blair. Cool, totally. Let me see what you have.
I ate some crazy ass caramel pancakes.
Yep.
Nathan, just because you talk like Johann Blair, right? Leave me alone. What up, Sauce Beamer? Life's going great. No, you guys, look. Pun cake is all Wildcat thing, all right? I will never agree to pun cake. I wasn't even there when he said it. Wait, I think, was I in that session? I don't even remember, dude. What about blueberry syrup? Louis, are the entire crew secretly working with Rockstar and being included? No. No one is. What about blueberry syrup on Chi-Chi's? Dude, I think I've only had A&W once. Dude, the big gummy worm is dead. Actually, we had a reunion on Dune. These guns sound good. They sound all heavy and shit. Yo, stop fucking driving. Alright. I tried. Fuck. What the fuck? Did my controller just die? I'm gonna die! Hold on, dude. I'm getting shot right now, dude. I can see my health going down immediately. Where's my USB? I'm fucking dead. Oh, you bitch. Fucking bitches. Dude, this profile picture, you can't even buy it anymore. I mean, you can high res it. It's like so much better than what it is now, but you motherfuckers. What the fuck? I started aiming in the sky. Look at this. Look at her chola. That fucking chola over there. Yo, her cholo got out from the same. You being Mexican has nothing to do with you being a chola. You're just a chola because you are. Look at with your car scene right there. Look at them. Look at all the people from the scene. Oh wow, they came all late. No way he walked through that. I know he was driving, right? But still, no way he walked through that. What up, Chezzy? Who are you calling George, Litzy? Who's George? Am I a carnitas guy or an asada guy? Well, I feel like it depends. On tacos, I get both. But I feel like I eat carne asada way more than anything. Especially like carne asada fries. I don't get like carnitas fries. So, and a carne asada burrito. I don't really get like carnitas burritos, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna go with carnitas. Fernando, don't act like you don't know. You saw me, you walked in on me and your mom. Don't ask me this question. You know, dude. You fucking know. Don't be funny. I like chorizo. Chorizo's good. I forgot to say, this morning I actually had chilaquiles. My mom brought me some chilaquiles. So I consider Taco Bell Mexican food. Actually, I consider it inspired by Mexican food. True Mexican food? a variation of it, but I don't think it's like true like Mexican food. Not fluent at all. What's up, Rome? Rome, fix your name. That shit's hard to read, dude. But I like it. I do like Taco Bell. Look. Here, I'll make people cry in this chat right now. Oh, sopas are good. Listen. I like and I prefer Mexican food from the west side over anything in Texas. Tex-Mex isn't bad. It's just I don't prefer it more over like the Mexican food over here. That makes sense? Enchiladas or mole. Concrete powder. What up, Uncle Mo? Like, Tex-Mex isn't bad. It's just, it's not as good as, like, the Mexican food on the West Coast. What up, Tally? Earl for life, I've been great, dude. Jacob, I actually have that footage. If you love Loverboy, dude, I kill him. A lot more than he kills me. Okay, so here's a plan that I told Nogla. I'll probably stream it. This is the thing, dude. This is the thing that I want to do. It's probably gonna start next week. I'm gonna stream us, trying to get Pasta and Terrorizer, Nogla and I, to finish the heist. Like, start them all over from the ground up. Oh, I fucked up. I should not have done this. I shouldn't have done that shit. Fuck, dude. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to shoot at this guy. How the fuck is that motherfucker surviving, dude? Yeah, what I want to do is, cause Nogla also wants to, I was telling Nogla, I think a good series would be like, kind of like a farewell, but also like as a group, like a road to GTA 6. And maybe try these challenges and stuff like that with them. Like, they're gonna turn that into videos. I'm gonna live stream it. Maybe they'll stream too. I don't know, but I'm gonna stream it though. So on Tuesdays, starting possibly this week, this next week, it'll be me, Pasta, Terrorizer, Nogla. You know how we were streaming that Schedule 1? That one time earlier this month? Kind of like that. But I think Pasta needs to get ready for GTA 6. Nah, we can't do Criminal Mastermind, dude. I can't do Criminal Mastermind with them. Johan Blair speaking. Thanks, brosum. With my nasty ass windshield.
Hey boss, what can I do for you?
You can fucking make these 15 minutes go by fast.
Cool, thanks.
Alright. My goods are ready at the office, right? That's what they said. Dude, I got my video blocked.
Sure.
But I wonder why. It says, Your My Farewell to Grand Theft Auto 5 Online is blocked due to one or more copyright claims. It's not a copyright strike and doesn't affect your channel. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What copyright? What? How did it get copyrighted though? Oh, it got copyrighted like 3 days ago or something. The day I uploaded it. It's like, I'm sad, boy, because the other video that I uploaded had like 500,000 views, and then this one has 58, but I can see why, you know. Like the sup one, my sup got what? Let me see. Let me go to real fast. You're doing some YouTube stuff, right? You guys are hearing some nerdy shit. So that one got 563,000 views. 76% of them were for YouTube stuff. The average duration was it was 6 minutes and 6 seconds long. Average duration was 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Wow, a lot of people stay to the very end. Wait, this is cool. There's like this returning viewers thing. That's cool. I haven't seen YouTube do shit like this in a long time. I wonder what they get copyrighted though. Copyrighted. I wonder what they get copyrighted though. Copyrighted. If Nogla and Terrorizer were in a zombie apocalypse, who do I think would die first? Probably Nogla. Do you remember how he'd probably see if he could turn a zombie Catholic or something like that? He'd probably check to see if the zombie was okay. Peace out, Charles. Like, he would die just being nice, you know? He'd be trying to, like, save the zombie's soul and lose his body in the process. No banana bus. What up, Dragon and Louis? How do you say it? Luelgo, right? Louis Elgo. What's up? I hope the banana bus. I hope everything that we did in GTA 6 does not exist. Or I hope everything we did in GTA 5 doesn't exist in 6. Just so we can start all over again. Maybe 1 or 2 like throwbacks. But that's it, dude. We need to move on. You know why? Because we need the new people to like enjoy the new content. Not just like cater to the old people. The old people are dead. Like few of you guys are like in coffins already as we're speaking right now. The mask though, it's a part of GTA's life in general. That has nothing to do with my thing. Like Vanos' mask, that's not a thing. Pogo the monkey is a thing. So maybe they'll have the mask again. There's more of a chance that the Pogo mask will be there other than the owl mask. Uh-oh. You guys think I'm gonna make it? No! Ivan, that's so old. I told Nogla too that I wanted to do another Minecraft series. I want to do one, but I want to do it solo. All right. I think I did everything, huh? All right. So we can go here. Oh wait, no, because my these goods just came in. Oh, let me go tell Teresa over here too. Dude, my Sexy Town series was sick. I had my Louis Minecraft Adventure and Sexy Town. Fat Louis? Louis El Gordo? Goodbye, Zero Fox. What do you mean, Charles? You seen him? Yeah, but Uncle Mo, they're not doing this for us though, you know what I'm saying?
Back before you know it.
I did Zegos. I liked it for as long as it was like active and as long as like Rockstar was like really supporting it. What's up, Milo? Thanks, Chris. I like statistics like that. Like random statistics. Bro, I'm more likely to get shot 20 times here in Chicago than I am ever to get reaching 4 million subs. You beat the odds, my friend. I mean, if you got shot on TikTok, I'm sure you can get up to 4 million views. Like, TikTok's a fast way to, like, grow, but I mean, like, it doesn't really translate over to, like, YouTube channels. I did finish the story, Ghost. I liked it. The only thing I didn't like about Red Dead story is I didn't like that in order to make Arthur seem like really fucking cool and as good as he is, they had to like talk shit and dumb down John.
What do you need?
They had to make it so John's only as cool as you guys thought he was because of this guy. Instead of just making Arthur cool and stand on his own and making John badass too back in the day, they didn't have to like make like John the butt of jokes and like act stupid or seem stupid in order for Arthur to like prop him up and look good. I've never been to Romania, Rosvi. What the hell did you just say, JDM? What's not available? Dude, ear infections suck. I haven't had that shit since I was a kid. That was like, what, a couple weeks ago? What's up, Dragon? What are source games expired chili? Like, what are those exactly? I'm level 781. Oh, what up, Bort? Like, what do you mean by dabble in? Like, work on them or what? FTR, we know, dude. We know about that incident. I played them, but like, I don't ever, I played those source games, but I've never, like, you know, used them for anything like world building or try to do anything else other than just play them. One thing I do want for Gmod when we play, I want my model, my player model updated. Or I want him to be small. Like smaller than my friends, like automatically. I don't want like anyone have to mod him or anything, just like how they have like Sonic and all that. I want a smaller version of him. I'm technically on enhanced, but I'm on console. Kind of like that, Ogo. Well, Gmod it's very complicated and messy, if I'm being honest. What up, support things? Hello to the Philippines. What dialect do you speak? Do you speak Tagalog? Do you speak what's the other one? Ilocano? I see, I see. Oh my gosh! I looked at the chat for 1 second and I got fucked. Right, hello. In case I do any crazy things right now, get ready to timestamp, dude. Italo, can you see? Because I know you and Teresa sent me some timestamps of stuff in like lobbies and stuff like that I've done, like that was either funny. Can you make? I know this is a big ask, but can you make like? Can you get me all those timestamps again and send them to me, please? Kieran, not now. Right now, I'm just grinding at the moment. I'm just grinding on GTA for fun. Oh, the explosion fucked my chopper. Look. Thanks, Italo. Like, just the stuff you sent me. Anything related to, like, GTA stuff. Like, funny, some cool kills, anything like that. Uh-oh, Bort. Are you sure, Bort? I shouldn't abort this helicopter? Jasta. Thanks. I'm gonna go to public lobbies right now. Milo, I don't think so. If I'm being honest, I don't think so. Look, I know Vanos would be like, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be okay and stuff, but it's... I don't think it is. Thanks, Pat. Yeah, I gotta see how I'm gonna try to do this mission. Ah! Alright, alright. On the freeway? On the freeway? No, in this grassy area. Let's go in the grassy area. Am I gonna hit the... Ooh, that guy got fucking lucky. He almost got it in the neck. I told you, Bort. Who said A-okay, huh? Who's getting sued for their false information? Yeah, some of you guys, I'm sorry. I think, like, people who didn't watch my video and just saw the title got misinformed, thinking that this is going to be the end of my, like, GTA stuff. I was just saying how I wanted to say goodbye. Not that that video was my farewell itself. Thanks, Shaquille Oatmeal. No, that wasn't my farewell video. Yeah, TK or Tiki. They are gonna have like a Tony and Joe mask, just specifically for Nogla's dogs. Messiah, I think you can still do it, dude. All you have to do is just like sit on a pole. Get in, dude. Why is he not letting me in? Thanks, Jonas. Uninterpretive, I think so, dude. Because I know I'm going to play it a lot.
What's up, Chief?
Dude, Nogla's character is so fucking ugly, man.
There's no gun can't be fine-tuned and improved a little.
Me and Vanos last played on Monday. Wait, let me put my money away. I love you too, Petey. I don't know why he did that. I mean, I guess I know why, because, you know, everyone wanted to stand out some kind of way. And Nogla just wanted to stand out in the worst way possible. And his outfit, dude, like, I don't know. I just don't know why. His fucking pamper character. What's up, Emmanuel? A D1 janitor? And then he has his underwear sticking up. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I don't have intention on seeing the Minecraft movie until, like, you know, it gets released. I can show you my stats, Sprite, but hold on. Ooh, I hear stuff blowing up. Alright, here's a big lobby. Ooh, and there's a bounty under me. And there's a helicopter flying in my direction. Get out there quick. Hurry. Hurry! What's up, ZNet? I used to be a Star Wars fan. Now Star Wars is like whatever. Come on, dude. Oh, he landed. Right there. Oh. Okay, what's this guy doing? Like right here, I can't see him, but this guy though, what is he doing? This guy has a business right here. Helicopter's right. What the fuck? It disappeared. Is he gonna get in it? There's no way he just escaped. There's just no way. You can snipe me, dude. What is the draw distance on this? How many shots can this shit take? I'm sad. Dude, how many shots is everyone taking right now? Would I ever do RP? Probably. What's up, Mainzy? I'm doing good, dude. Just fucking spent all my money to get, like, this dude's vehicle blown up, but it didn't blow up. This sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I was just talking about how Boba Fett is like some fat weirdo now. Like, for real. Why did he decide to move now? Fucking guy. Oh, there's a vehicle going through right here. I hear a plane. You guys hear playing? Dude, I was like the first person to be in bad sport. Man. Oh, there's a plane. I'm so sad. What's the draw distance? Maisie boy, I've been asking earlier, how much do you charge for a vid? What do you mean? What kind of video? These are hitting, right? Please tell me they're hitting. Dude, they're probably not hitting, huh? Oh. They're not hitting, huh? Hold on, I'm gonna call my my terabyte. Mainsy, gaming? A gaming video? Like, what do you mean? You want me to upload a gaming video for you? Specifically just for you?
No! No, Anthony! You do it! I don't want to! I don't want to do any voice ever!
Anything you need, boss. Hello. What can I do for you?
I need to do.
You got a nice fleet,
Shitty.
boss.
Thanks.
Let me know what you want, and I'll tell the Pegasus people to get it ready. Whatever you want, I'll get him to bring it up to the
What do you
helipad.
mean, JDM? I hit every shot. I just didn't. I think that they fucking capped the range. Don't be jealous. Thanks, Ogo. No, it doesn't hurt. Mainsy, stop, dude, before you get torched. Yeah, but I don't like sniping with thermal because it just looks ugly. It does not look appealing or nice to watch. I watch like all these other tryhards use like, you know, the fucking thermal and the helmets and everything. It just looks whack, dude. My controller settings, they're basic. I'll show you right now.
Hi.
Shit, here, go ahead and advertise, dude. I only have like 4 people watching anyways. Doesn't even matter.
Weaponry available.
If you find it worth it, dude,
That is a wholesome day's fun taken care of.
I'm on Eugen. Oh, you want to see my stats and my controller? Okay, hold on. What's your secret, Shaquille? Thanks, Icy. I love you too. Icy, you don't have to love me in the no homo kind of way. You could like me in homo ways if you want. All right? It doesn't bother me. I just can't reciprocate it, but you can do it. What up, actor call? No, I will not go back to the 360, dude. It's over with. You guys, that's not real Nogla. You can treat him like it is, but it's not real Nogla, okay? Milo, it depends. Who broke up with who and why? Alright, suicide. Drink responsibly. Alright, look. Nobody's near me. Here are my controls, okay? Here are my settings. Don't worry about targeting. I go from assisted to no to nothing to everything, so it doesn't even matter, okay? Here. I do remember you from last stream. What the fuck? This is supposed to be negative. There's not supposed to be any dead aim right here at all. Or dead zone, I mean. You broke with her because she was crazy, but I still miss her sometimes. Yeah, don't do it, dude. You're gonna keep her being crazy. And then statistics. You want statistics? Statistics? What up, Schneids? You want some statistics? Look at my longest game session. 19 hours. If you had a hottie blowing you every day, you wouldn't consider talking to her? What do you mean? Look at this. 0 sex acts purchases. Private dances, 5 for the videos. You guys seen all 5 of them. Other than that, that's it, dude. Yeah, don't do it, Milo. Shahil's only my arch enemy because I'm the only one who fights him, or he's the only one that like fights in chats. Cause Cookie's too scared.
So, we going to have a good week, boss?
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
The clearance codes are up to date. End of discussion.
Who was a bounty? Who was a bounty? Imagine just trying to swerve us like that from a savage, dude. Just be like, my dog stepped on a bee. What are these guys kissing right here, huh? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your night shark. No, Velocity, you can't try to fix the picture now to make you look like the real Velocity. What the fuck? This guy's AFK, fuck that guy. What is this though, huh? What is this over here? What are they doing? Looks like this guy's bullying this guy. Sorry, Brandon. It's my kill. That's a lot of money I'm losing. Another AFK guy? Where's the, what the fuck? He went all the way over here? Oh no, Brandon! Who do you think Brandon's going for, you guys? Who do you think Brandon's going for, dude? Definitely not me, right? Look at Brandon, 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 look at Brandon being all hungry, look. Where'd he go? He's like, damn it. Brandon was out in his fucking Amani Tech vehicle. What's up, Carmageddon? What up, Boris? I don't know, Milo, he died. What up, Louie? He's like, jeez. That motherfucker just literally did that to me. Literally just 1-0'd me. I was in the middle of getting a kill and that motherfucker just literally. I should message him. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm downloading that game. Whoops.
Good to see you, boss.
What's up? Get back to work, Desiree. Bigum, why are you desperate? Oh. Oh. Somebody's moving product over there, huh? How far are they, though? Curly broom? Interesting. What about this swag wizard guy? See, look at destroy special cargo belonging to organizations to earn cash, ammo, and RP. Nowhere do I see it say destroy shit and you're a griefer. You'll be labeled a griefer. I'm sad. Bobby's whack. I'm using performance. Ivan. Good. I'm not trying to earn anyone's respect. Krusty, I don't know. I'm on console, so. Oh, Monogadabra! I don't know, dude, because that's PlayStation. Ooh, there's a guy named Green Dragon in here, dude. That's scary. See, I like going here, like spawning here, because I can just go to the roof and just start fights. You know what I mean? I have Smiley. Oh, my favorite taco? I'm gonna go with a shredded beef taco. Man, look at all those people that leave. It's like I joined their stage. Ah! I'm not gonna waste my parachute for this. Shredded beef. I am playing Desiree. You're welcome, Bigum. You like marinated pork? But marinated in what? Let's see, cow tongue isn't the only tongue that's good. There's Yo, have you guys ever had Louis tongue? There's only like a few people in this world that have had I'm not. Shut the fuck up, you guys. I'm not talking about like my tongue. I hear a plane. I hear a plane. I hear a plane. I do get sick of GTA. That's why I don't play it as much. What do you mean, Sprite Cranberry? Goodbye, Bigum. I don't know, like 20-0? Somebody come around me, please. Please. Uh-oh, she's typing. Uh-oh, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Por why? Oh, this guy's waiting in traffic. Look at him. The guy, he was just chilling in traffic. Ooh, someone's causing mayhem. What? How did I die? How did I die? He's like right behind this thing right here. No, Alex, I'm not streaming, dude. It's just a very long video. Who's this rinkless guy that's behind me? Who started Headhunter? Why is everyone doing things? I don't know, Bigum. I don't think I did enough for them to like... Yo, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill anyone because Headhunter started and I'm a part of it now. That's why they're on the map. I have Julian, but I think I'm too late for that. Milo. What up, bruh? And Milo. You guys, listen. I don't use thermal. That shit looks gay. Like, I understand the extreme tactical advantages that thermal gives you. I understand it a lot. I just think if I'm making a video, like, I'm not tryharding just to get kills to do it. You know what I mean? If I'm trying to like show you guys nice kills, I'd rather do it when the screen isn't blue with red and yellow people and pixels to shoot at. I think that looks ugly. It's not aesthetically pleasing at all. But when you're talking about enchilada sauce, I would go with red. Look at this guy. He's right outside the office, dude. I'm gonna just go out there and assassinate him. Look. I'd say Franklin's my favorite. Because Michael's a fucking snake and Trevor's just annoying. Don't run from me. Wow. Wow! He ran from me. I swear I wasn't gonna kill him, dude. It just looked like it. What do you mean nice choke? Dude was going... Who expected him to go down into his office? Like, for real. You a dork? Are you a dork? What up, blank name? Nah, fuck his proxies. I don't care. He's probably gonna come out in a what's it called, vehicle. In an unexplosivable vehicle. No, but I hate when you miss like what seems like easy shots and stuff. I hate when that shit happens. Better not be looking up at me already. What the fuck? Oh, everyone's just fucking standing still like flies on a wall. And the people that are driving, I don't feel like chasing anyone now. Right? You guys feel like chasing? I did flashbang the stream. It depends. Like if somebody's coming at me like in a tank, then maybe I'll spam rockets at them. No, Ivan, I just do this kind of stuff. I just hobby lop. I just go around killing people and get annoying and stuff, and that's it. It's hard to hunt bounties though. I mean, I guess I can always just put it on. Let's see, look at destroy gun running shipment. Ooh. Oops, wrong one. Would I rather hang up with Trump or Biden? Trump's funnier than Biden. Yo, who has equipment? Oh, these people are fighting out here too. I hear gunshots. I hear player gunshots. Come here, plane. Come here, bitch. Be funny again. I dare you. I dare you. Try that again. Try it again. Be hilarious. No, he fucking died right when I hit him. Ah. I better not get sniped by the purple guy though right now. Alright, now where's that shit? Where's the stuff that they're moving? Where's the stuff that they're moving? Oh look, there's two guys on the freeway over here. It's not free if they have to pay the price, right? Dude, we're going to bad sports soon. Man, he didn't throw the easiest kill on me, dude. Oh look, we got BS4L Ghost. I don't even know where they were last, but I do see a purple oppressor. 80% bad sport. Get off, Jeff. Get on my lobby, Jeff. Alright. Next! This is what I like doing. It's just like, alright, dude. There's, I killed too many people. I know they weren't like really fighting me and stuff like that. Except like 2. But other than that, it's just, I don't know. Once they start like going into passive or like they don't seem like they're good because they just get blasted, it's like, alright, I'm just gonna find someone who's gonna stick around. I know the guy I did blow up in the plane went into his oppressor. But who cares about oppressors? You know what I'm saying? I know of Met Pro. He's like, whatever. He's like, really fucking whatever. What up, Dragon? Will I do some sort of meetup? I don't know. What up, Curtis? Hello, Neptune. I just do 1v1s if like they impromptu. Look at how many times do you think Miss Infinity's gonna say hello? Watch. She's one of those. I'm gonna say hello 1,000 times until you say hi. Say it. Say it, Infinity. Say it. Dude, there's a lot of people that are like that, Time Traveler. There's like some people that are insanely. What up, G-Man? There's some people that are insane, like pilots and stuff, but like they suck at just like fighting on ground. Look at that dude has a diamond. I'm gonna blow that up. How do I blow his diamond up? How far is he with the diamond, actually? Is he in a press? Oh my gosh, he's in an oppressor too. See, look at this shit. Look at this. Is so lame. This is so lame. And wait, hold on. Is this a business battle still? See, like my area of operations is like around this area. I like just like chilling in this area. Oh, how I missed this guy. He had a bounty? That dude had a bounty? I didn't even know he had a bounty. Come back, Miller! Come back! Dude, I avoid politics because they're stupid. I think people that talk about politics are people that like, how do you say? They sit there and they get like a ruler and they just measure their own dick for no reason. There's just like no reason for it at all. And they do it. Hold on, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hold off the business battle stuff. Like, I don't know, dude, like, I'm not a politician. I'm not well versed in that stuff. I don't pay attention to them, you know? Like, I'm in here till I get orbital. But, like, I really don't care about politics at all. You guys like my jack-o'-lantern? Just in case they have this unlocked. Actually, no, it's not. I have not Infinity. I have not. I mean, Infinity. Sorry, Desiree. No. Look, this guy's trying to come in here. Look crazy. Dude, I just saw the name! Teresa. Find me all the clips that I asked you to find me and stuff like that, alright? Like, GTA stuff. This guy went off radar. The new Erie. And Rinkless went off radar? Interesting. I gotta hit the angle, okay? Just in case they come in. Look at this guy's like right behind us. Later, crazy. Oh, we need to make sure this doesn't blow up the grenade up there. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, good. Let's time this right, look. Look at this though. No! I don't want to play anymore now. You ruined my day. You ruined my day. I'm not playing anymore. Ruined my day. And see, Nuri, you ruined my day. I don't even care. He fucking... Tell him how you did it. Tell him how you did it through the roof. Tell him. Tell him how you know he did in the roof. Tell him how you went around. You went on top with your oppressor. Tell him. After you went off radar. Go ahead. We already know. I saw you floating around. You went off radar. I know you did. I know you did, Nuri. You went off radar first, and then you realized, damn it, I came off radar. I saw you off radar. And then you activated your second off radar. Oh my gosh. Who does that? Think about it. Who does that? Remember I told you guys, I said like when people get horny, they get super horny for me. You see? He was going to go off radar a third time. Tell him, Nori. Tell him.
Hello. What can
I was aware of it. I was aware of it.
I'll take care of the
I just didn't think you were going to do it.
Whatever you want.
I gave
I'll
you
bring it
the
up to
benefit of the
helipad.
doubt. And you did it. I was just holding off there, having fun. All right. Do it again. Tell me there's another one. Oh my gosh. Already, Demon King? Let me land. Let me land. He's not even coming after me for real, though. He's right in front. He's right in front. Oh, he gave me all my rockets and everything back, too? He made it on the roof, no? He did. Ah! Next lobby. Who cares? We don't even care about this lobby anyways. Actually, not private. Next one. Next one. Who even cares if we fall off buildings, huh? Something trooper. I fell into the next session. Dragon, it's both. When am I gonna play Fortnite? I don't know, dude. Neptune. I don't have fans, so that's a problem for me.
There's the boss.
Hold on. We got Kill Village over here with an oppressor already. Oh my gosh. Look, I'll let you guys know a secret. Usually, when you die, especially when you're fighting tryhards, you're gonna die a lot more because they're always gonna have advantage. Like, they're just gonna spawn trap. If they're good, like they'll keep you in a ridiculous, redundant circle over and over, like where you're just like over and over. Why can't I see him though? There's no way he's in that car. Okay. Oh my gosh. Cause like, if they're gonna pull up on thermal, they're just gonna be like flying around, and then they're always gonna be looking at their map to see where you spawn, and they're gonna be aiming in your area, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? No, I wanted to see what gravity felt like, Italo. See if it was like, I was just on the moon the other day, so I was just flying everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Golden God, I already know, cause like that I would do that. Like, look, when I played, you know, and they brought like the those helmets that have thermal and all that shit, it was just like, dude, it's so easy to farm people, especially when you're in the the laser back in the day, and the Hydra. Like, that was just so easy, dude, to just farm people. You just look for the little dot on the map, or their big ass pixels when they're far away, when you're super far. But other than that, like, nah, dude, like, it just looks ugly. That's only if you're just trying to kill people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just trying to get like nice kills. But if you're going for clips and all, I fucking hate like looking at like that view. This guy's on the roof, huh? Is he in a glitch? Oh no. Never mind. He's COing himself out of the building. No! That's it, dude. He's gone. He's fucking gone. Where he's going though? Can that vehicle blow up? I don't know if like how the armor is on that. I don't even know what it is. Wow. If he's smart, he knows I could see him. Hold on. Got a message, huh? Hi. Been paid. The fuck mission is this guy doing? Why are there 300? What the fuck's going on? No way that the fucking NPC bot blew me up. There's just no way he did this. Dude, the laser shot a missile at me. Dude, the laser shot a missile at me. Dude, I shot one of them, and he just fucking flew and shot. He's like, you know what, fuck this guy, and fired a missile at me. It was a rock star. Dude, that was a perfect shot, though. I should have stayed, actually. The NPC was like, "This is for my father. For all those times you stole a jet from the military base. This is for you, Dad." There was no way, dude. That was a nice shot, NPC. I gotta admit. Boris, that's how it goes, man. Dude, that's crazy. I've never... Dude. Could we get this guy? I am too autistic. Let me put you out of your misery and collect some money. Come on. What? There's no way that the fucking... Oh, no. What if I do, Cookie? What if I just stream? Look at, there's a scramjet to my right. You see him? Recording. Oh, look at that. And there's a fucking oppressor. Okay. Oh no, he threw me out. He threw me out of rotation. I'm gone, dude. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. I tried to shoot him once and no, my helicopter got hit. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Bye. Dude, there was no way, man. Why'd he do that? Neptune. It's fun, dude. It's fun. I'm telling you. It's so much fun. Dude, I try to shoot him, man. I will stay and fight, but like I said, you know, whoever is a legit tryhard, you will know. If someone downs you, right? You're alone, you have no friends in the lobby, and they're in a vehicle, they have thermal on, it's going to be an uphill battle. It's going to be an uphill battle, and I don't feel like staying in an office. I don't feel like teleporting to, like, my base. I don't feel like teleporting to a heist. I'm not going to wait for a friend to invite me. Nah, just fucking move on. Just move on, dude. Look, there's already, look at Jonathan already right here. Look at him. Oppressor, like, all right, word out on the street is Louis keeps leaving May's bank. So there's just a bunch of fucking oppressors surrounding it every session I go. Watch. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Fuck you, Jonathan. You know what? Goodbye, Jonathan. Goodbye, dude. I'm Johnny on the spot. That's what he did. That dude was in his military gear too. My creep ball, did you see it? Johnny on the spot. Where would you like your... Then he fell on the floor. He's like, Mama. Mama. I could use a little more morphine. Djibouti. Oh, look, there's a Kunjali out. Hold on, where's the Kunjali at, though? How far? Oh, he's terrorizing the city. Lootfish! Alright, I gotta go after him. Lootfish. Here we go. Alright, we might need to call Lester, alright? We might need to do this. I doubt he's gonna let me get near him. Oh, there's a guy that's looking at him right now. He's probably 180ing him. Okay, hold on. Let's see what he's gonna do. probably just take him with missiles, but... Oh, what the fuck? Never mind. Lufish, you're making my name look bad. We flew over you, Lufish. Hold on, there's a bounty over here. I hear a plane. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there it is. I could tank it. Fuck you, Whole Fresh! I tried to tank it! Why couldn't I tank it, though? I can take two missiles with this. Oh, let me try to get him. Oh, here he went. Oh, there he is. He was probably going after the tank too, the Kunjali, and then I happened to like pop up. He's like, you took my kill. Hey, can my thingy though or no? Can my Can I hold on, where's my terabyte? Or my mobile operation vehicle? Come on, MOC. Our mobile, what does it stand for again? MOC? Damn, that's far. Hey, you. Johnny on the spot again, dude. Yeah, dude, the what's it called? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Since he's using a Raiju, does the armor stop you from making it blow up with more than one shot? Oh, okay. Alright, I never knew that. So if you have it armored up, because I've never tested the Raiju. I have it. My Raiju sucks too. I have no attachments on mine. I have no upgrades, nothing. Attachments. I have no upgrades or anything.
Let me know how you get on.
What the fuck, Mental Hamster? Why are you here? Why is Mental Hamster right here? What is he doing in my base?
Have a good one.
What is he doing here, huh?
Hey there.
What is he doing here? He's blowing it up? Wait, let me get up. Which one's the rear one again? This one, huh? Look at his fucking eyeballs. What a dork, dude. What a loser dork. Next. I don't think he was trying to kill me. He did blow something up. Maybe he tried to blow it up like once or twice. But after that, he just like I don't know, but to have that fucking tryhard helmet on, that's like saying, look, no matter how many shark cards I buy, I can't make my dick bigger than it is. John Doe. Yeah, dude, I remember. It was like last week. All right.
I'ma go in this lobby. I'ma kill everyone. It's my birthday.
You, boss.
Yeah, if you guys didn't notice, I have no patience. Just sit here and like fight and fight and fight. You know what I mean? He's not in this chat. That wasn't you. That wasn't you that I blew up. Anyone can say that they're them. Oh, a CEO invited me? Who is it? Dark red. Ooh, look at, he's a tryhard. You see it? You see him? Hold on, I'm gonna go with him. Where's he at? What up, Jason? Ooh, and they're doing business battle? I like this area right here for the business battle. Who am I? Purple guy? This is my boss over here, dark red. Pick me up, boss. Pick me up. Pick me up. Where are we going? What are we stealing? Who we bombing? Oh man, there's what is that called? Sparrows. Dude, that's what he gets, dude. If he didn't have the thermal helmet on. I quit. I quit. That's what he gets. Next. Dude, I don't know why he had to have that on his face, and that's what happens. Look at my pressure. Look at my okay, let's do this thing. Hold on. Let's do a try hard fashion look. Okay, let's see. All right, he's not a try hard. KD wouldn't be like that, and his outfit would not be like this. Okay, this guy is a dude who would say, "Yo, I am War Ghost 8947. I'm strapped with armor, dreadlocks, and black eyes full of darkness. Knee pads to suck that dick all night, and gloves." Look at his face, dude. All right, hold on. This guy looks like he really wants to like be a player in this game. What the? Okay, see, this is like the legitimate tryhards right here. I'm not even kidding. Like the KD, he's usually the dude that goes like 1 for 1, almost like 2 for 1. Whack. Dude, I feel like there's always a guy who looks like this in the lobby. There's always some dude who wears a suit like this. Always. Always. Honestly, this isn't a bad character. Like, this looks like a dude who'd be working on, like, motorcycles and cars. You know what I mean? Ulcerous Apple 52. Look at the... What a dork, dude. Tryhard dork. This is the tryhard girl though, for real. Or tryhard dude with the girl character. It's me, Mr. Allen. This guy's a tryhard too. They always have like, they try to have quote unquote clean outfits. This is just a dude who's just playing the game. Same as this guy. Same as this guy. You know, they're low players, like, and like they're dressed like this, like, you know. They're new. Like this guy, look at when he put his mustache on, he had his friends over at his house. Like, oh, I'm creating a character for GTA. What up, Jacob? Whenever you see people dressed like normal like this, they're either new or legitimately they're into the game. Like they like that their characters look like actual people in this world. This guy was like tutorial on how to make Joker, like from the the first Tim Burton Batman movie. Yeah, look at those J names over there. Look. Jorike! And this guy, look. Jorike! Come on. The guy. Look at Johnny! That's it, though. These two. It was these two. Like, Jorike and Johnny!
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
Alright, hold on. We need some, They are jorking each other. I did, Nate. You missed it. Dude, Johnny in the spot got blasted like 5 lobbies ago. I've never actually used the orbital. I haven't used the orbital cannon. Only on my friends. But I've never used it yet. I still have like the Christmas one. I haven't used it. I have the free Christmas one. Yeah, I got my free shot. My hair comes from, who's the character that you get it from? Oh shit, I'm in the wrong thingy. What's his name? The dude on TV. No, not Johnny Bravo. It's you had to do missions for it. What was his name? This guy, watch, I'll show you this toy. Impotent Rage guy. This dude right here. See him right there on the ground right there? You see his hair? That guy. Impotent or impotent? Impotent Rage. So you had to do something to get him, and then, or to get that hairstyle.
Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish. Hi.
What up, Ale? Yeah, I have his outfit too. It's just rare herb. That's why I have it. Nate, I want some food, dude. Last night, I wanted Wendy's. I ended up eating Crystal. But I wanted Wendy's. Like, their $5 menu sounded really good. In-N-Out sounds good too, dude. I'm on Xbox. Not crystal meth. Oh, you're still here. Hey. Hey, dude. Ooh, look at these two right here. A 4-letter gamer tag. Ooh, I did not go to Coachella. I went to the safari park. You know what? I think I'm gonna go get Wendy's right now. This guy's drifting. Oh, he drifted his last drift. Ah! 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 Shit, dude. Oh, shit, dude. Wait, we can smack into this building. No! No! Twice! That's what I get, huh? It looks like I drifted onto the corner of that building. You know what? I'm gonna go get some Wendy's. I need some food. I need some food, dude. Cause first I get sniped with thermo. Then I get one-shotted with a missile from a Raiju. It's the saddest thing ever, dude. Ruined my whole day. You know what? I see yellow dudes under me. I mean, like, they're in a yellow organization. You know? I see a pink oppressor. What are they doing right here, huh? Good night, Neptune. Wait, where's the business battle at? Is that at the Clucking Bell? It is, dude. Tropez, are you and Evan gonna play Finance Freddy Security Breach? Commemoration for the Finance Freddy 2 movie releasing in December. I don't know. I kind of want to, but we'll see. What about Ashley Jones? Ashley Jones, dude. Uh-oh. This guy's part of his brigade. Ooh, Shadow. He's a part of his group, dude. Uh-oh. No! It's not me. Good night, Skelly Flower. Yo, the dude in the oppressor died. I want to continue the Dude I'm Not Scared series. It's just we gotta find time for it. You know what I mean? Thanks, Nate.
This isn't a social call.
I don't think I want to make
No
it in
problem.
time though. A minute?
I'll scramble the signal for 1 minute.
I'm on next generation. I'm on the latest generation. Look it. Should I join the club? Should I join the club and do what I do? I'm too far to do that though. Maury! Peace out, Oreo. Oh no, a barcode. Hello, barcode. And hi, unknown. ¿Qué onda? ¿Tienes un novio o qué? ¿Y qué? Please nobody come from behind me. Please nobody orbital me. I see a Raiju. What up, Ben? Oh. ¿Por qué? What's up, RK? Imagine I get blasted right now. If I do, I'm ending the whole stream and everything's closing forever tonight. Not like my channel or anything, but just like, look at this. I don't know what you call me, and my friend Vanos isn't here to translate, so you better stop. Man, someone's coming over here passive. Oh, it's the barcode guy. Oh. This is why passive sucks. This is why passive super sucks. Because like all I want to do is sit in here and hold like people off, not let them come over here and get stuff, right? Right? I can't. I know, Christian. I don't trust any barcodes, even if they say hi. But he's on the hill. Oh, look at that Raiju. Look at the Raiju just appeared. You see that? The Raiju is right here. It was right there. It just appeared for a millisecond. I don't know if he's playing games or he meant to do that. Are you fucked up? What do you think? Think he meant to do that or no? That dude just rolled all the way down. Look, there he is. He did it again. Did it again. Is the Barco gonna snipe him? Are they gonna fight? His name had an A in it. Hurry up! They kicked us out, dude. It was done. The thing was done, and I wasn't gonna get killed by getting kicked out. Next! Alright, this is probably the last one, you guys, because I'm hungry for real. I know, Frostbite. I thought about that too. He probably fell off his bike and was rolled down like... What up, Adan? Hello, King Kamikaze. Welcome. I have no idea what I would do for like the next... Dude, I'm scared. I want to play more of those puppet combo games. Nah, Nate, it's not you. I've been hungry. It's just... I like when I do have fans and stuff like that. Like when we have like wars and we have like the fans like that are trying to protect me and stuff like that. But like it's fun. I like having like even wars. You know what I mean? I do, Christian. Bezere, where you go? The Dune video's up? Hold on, did Vanos upload the Dune video? Or the Nogla? Or the pasta? Dude, this business battle is annoying that it's way up there, but it is fun when you're trying to hold it down. Oh yeah, it is. We were gonna do like we were gonna re-record something, like some gummy worm stuff. Okay, guys, for the last lobby, okay? So I can go get comida. Por mi vida. Don't do it.
Don't tell me I lost this asshole! Piece of garbage!
That's bad though, because I can get shot with a rocket from the bottom. Wow, Nuri! You waited all this time just to obliterate me with the... You know what? I'm gonna go get food now. I hope you had fun. I did. I enjoyed it, but did you do it good though? Wow, you didn't even have your friend ready? You didn't even have your friend ready? I've been orbital like 8 times in a row. I had a better orbital than this. Your friends don't like you. Otherwise, you would have been so coordinated. That attack was so lame. So lame, dude. Huh, Zara, were you there when I got orbital like 8 times in a row? Like, dang, that was good. Alright, guys. Well, listen. I'm gonna go get food. It was fun. But you know how it is. You get hungry and you gotta go. No, Nuri, it's okay. I'm used to it, Nuri. I don't like, you know. I'm really not a... You see, there's bad sports in GTA. I'm not a poor sport. I understand. I understand. But you guys, listen. I didn't get mad because in orbital, dude. Dude, I have a montage that I've never released, especially back in the day when they brought the orbitals. There was a time I was killing the lobby, and you know, the dudes all went offline. They all got invited to like their friend's heist, which they all had the same facility. So pretty much they have a heist that's not like like completed. So they invite, someone stays at their facility, invites everyone there, or they have their own like heist not continued, so they just join it from their phone, right? Or not finished, so they go to their phone and then they just go to their base. But yeah, this one team, like I was fighting in the lobby and it was fun. I think Velocity was in there. I think Shahil was too. I had a friend named K-Man, a couple other people. Like we were just fighting like a lobby like of like 17, 18 people against like 4 of us. And then, dude, I got hit with the orbital cannon. And after I spawned at the hospital, I got hit again. And it happened all the way, I think it was like 9 times in a row. So I got hit 10 times. I got blasted once. And I'm like, dang, like, you know, they're all in an Xbox party, you know? And I know to them, like, and this is like 2017, 2018 and stuff like that. But I know they're like, oh my gosh, fucking Louis Calibers and all. Oh, let's go orbital. Like, I'm pretty sure like their plan. Like, I wish I was there in their Discord or their Xbox party as they were all coordinating it. But I felt like all of them had each other's dicks in their hand, and then with the other hand they're like moving their character to their orbital cannon. And they're like, ready? On the count of 3, squeeze and pull down, and hit A. 1, 2, 3. Bye bye, Louis. But yeah, but it was pretty funny. Admittedly, it was pretty funny, because it's just like you get to a point, like, you know, like, I mean, I know tryhards have done that to other people before, you know, but I mean, like, for me, I feel like, you know, like, look, Nuri, don't. I'm not talking shit. But you know what it was like from when you saw me in the lobby that one, or when you shot me to try to keep like when you saw me lobby hopping to do it again. And this is why though, you guys, I'm so used to lobby hopping though, because back in the day when I'm fighting, like before there was tryhards, there were families. I don't know if you know about like the families or like the old RP players, but like they'd have like the Gigante, you know what I mean? Rosa, Los Santos, like there's just a bunch of those crime families and motorcycle clubs, and they have this thing where they kind of play with honor, you know what I mean? Like they would do assassinations and stuff, but they all like work a certain way. They play a certain like style as well. But yeah, like for me though, like, you know, they would get mad because, oh, that's the thing too, they couldn't use explosives. They had to use realistic weapons and all that stuff, but they'd get mad if I bust out a minigun and all. I'm like, dude, there's like 9 of you guys coming after me and 2 dudes in like an insurgents. And it's like, what do you really want me to John Wick the situation? You really wanted me to use a Desert Eagle and start blasting people? Like, shut up. No, dude, knock it off. But yeah, so I would fucking have to use rockets. I would use everything on them, because like if there's like one dude coming down the street on my left, it's like I fire like a rocket and a grenade, then I focus on the guys on the right with the minigun, and then like maybe I'll take on the other dude with BST and fight like have a 2v1, you know, and they get mad. It's like, you're using BST, and I was like, shut up, bitch, I didn't buy this game in fucking, I didn't see any disclaimer that says, if you're gonna play GTA and you gotta deal with the crime families or motorcycle clubs or mercenaries, you must play with this type of rule and honor. Scouts honor as well, that you're really gonna listen to it. So I'm like, nah, fuck that. So yeah, I would just go in there and I'd fight all of them the way I wanted to. And then, you know what I hated the most though? When I'd have like fans that would get near me, you know, they're trying to help, and I get it. They're trying to help sometimes, or, oh, Louis Caliber is fighting in the lobby, and they would try to help me, but they get near me, and I fucking execute them, and I'm stuck smacking my gun in the back of this 13-year-old's head who's like, Louis, and I'm like, ah, and I'm stuck like that, and they're just getting free shots on me. I couldn't stand that shit. I couldn't stand that shit at all. That shit was so annoying. Or like when they're running around me and they're like in fucking what is that called, in passive mode, and I can't really see clear, but like, you know, the tryhards and all that shit can see my area, and they're just flooding it with rockets and all that stuff, and I'm just like right there fucking in the middle of like 9 different names, and I'm trying to press down to see the map. So like after a while though, you know, when you kill a couple of like tryhards and all that stuff, I don't mind having a 1v1. Sometimes I don't even mind having a 5v1. But then, you know, one of them gets too frustrated, gets too mad. So then it's like, all right, I'm going to appear off radar, and I'm going to start putting shots on his back. And you know what I mean? They just start getting, like, super desperate because they do want to get kills. And that's when it's like, nah, next lobby. I'm not saying they need to line up, but they do start playing gay. And I understand, like, you know, because when I'm with my friends, I'm not saying that, like, we don't do the same shit. But that's what I would do, is just leave. You don't have to stay in the lobby. You don't have to prove, like, fucking, who cares if someone 550, dude, one of my first videos, there's a guy in a tank, and he, like, 30-0's me, and I'm just sitting there trying to blow up the tank, like, with the grenade launcher and the minigun, because this is back in the day, and I wanted to see how long it would take, and I wasn't going to be a bitch about it. I wasn't going to, like, leave the lobby and go, like, all right, this guy's in a tank. Like, I wanted to see it, but after a while, when you do know how to play this game, you do know when you're down, it's not going to be easy. Like, there was a time, I spawned in, and there was like 3 lasers in Blaine County, and they were flying right in the air, like shooting at like some random dude, and I was a new dude who spawned in the lobby, and they were just fucking dive bombing me, like just left and right, and there was just no way you're gonna survive this. Like there's 3, like no matter how much I rocket spammed, even if I did kill one of them, the other dude's gonna just go back, call his Hydra, or get another laser while the 2 are still like, you know what I mean? Like there's never been anyone like ever who's gone like 3 rockets in the air and killed 3 like lasers. So it's like, I'm not sitting there trying to go for like some crazy montage, but I will, dude. One thing I've been trying to do though was no scope someone out of a laser or any vehicle as they're attacking. That is one thing, and I have gone like 15-0 against someone like that because I want to hit that, and it's not about my KD. It's not about like, oh man, like, I know this guy's ego is getting bigger and shit like that because he's killing me. And I know he knows he's specifically killing me because the way he came at me in the map. Like, I'm used to it. Like I said, like the way like I saw Nuri, like I knew, like, you know, I saw his oppressor coming. I saw him call off radar. I saw him hovering around the little area where the business battle was. Then he went off radar again. And it's like, and I'm like, all right, dude, I know, like, you know, but I'm just going to stay right here, but let's just see. So he's probably hitting, so the way he probably hit me was like thermal through the wall, like wall banged me, or just got on the roof and like shot me from the little holes that are there. But other than that, like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I understand, especially when you're streaming, you know what I mean? Someone's going to like try to find you and stuff like that. So again, like, I'm used to it. Like, I'm used to it, but for the most part though, I just go into lobbies and I just get kills and stuff like that. And depending like on who's around, and especially when you're streaming, you don't want to stay in the lobby because everyone's looking for everyone's gamer tag and they're just joining off each other and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's just it. Like, I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. But I am hungry right now, dude. But yeah, back in the day though, a lot of the fights before a lot of the exploits were like a thing. Oh, another exploit that I remember I got into, like, there was a guy who was under the map, right? There was a guy who was under the map, and I remember he sniped me, and I died. And then I thought it was glitched at first because, like, you know, I see his body and stuff like that, and like they try not to move sometimes. They try to play slick, but I was like, what the fuck? I died, and that camera angle was weird. And then like I'm looking for him on the map. I'm aiming at a building that I think he's at, but he's actually under the map. And he was shooting up. It's kind of by like the Persona V's, like down the street from Michael's. It was in that area. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, so I got sniped again and I realized, oh, he's in a glitch spot, dude. And then it's like, I wonder how you get in there and stuff, you know? I wonder how he got in there. Like, I didn't know it yet. But, you know, they would send that kind of, like, they would start sending you messages and stuff like that. Like, oh, 2-0. And I was like, I don't fucking care, dude. I ain't that much of a nerd. But here is my biggest win, okay? Here was my game over to everyone back in the day. When they were like, yo, I 3-0'd you. And it's like, that's cool. If you 0-3 me, you play GTA, right? It's like, yeah, I damn do. And I'm like the best at it, Louis Caliber. And it's like, cool. So numbers matter to you? It's like, yeah. And you play this game? Yeah. It's like, how much did you make off this game? Nothing? Cool. Even though you 0-3 me, I fucking got millions in the bank. So I'd be like, sorry, dude. There's levels to this, and you're not on mine, so stay in your lane. But, all right, you guys. All right, I'm going to go now. Yes, Monsieur. God bless. Jesus is king. But listen. I thank you guys. For hanging out. I greatly appreciate you. I'll be on later. Possibly. We'll find out. I don't know. I got things to do. I got a person to do, things to see, and stuff to stuff. All right? But I'll see you guys later. Okay? Oh, wait. One last thing. Here, about the tryhards. You know what? I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Sometimes their little underground network goes even deeper, okay? Like, so deep. Like, this is bad deep, okay? I know this because sometimes I would join their parties, and I would talk to them sometimes, you know? I would hear them out, or I would join, like, the game chat. But sometimes these nerds get so, like, offended and crazy that, alright, say, like, you die by, like tryhard number 1. So tryhard number 1, like, 3-0s you, okay? And you have nothing on tryhard number 1. So sometimes what these people would do is make a fake girl account, like on Xbox or PlayStation, make a fake girl Instagram, befriend that person, try to get their nudes from them, and then try to expose them with their nudes, saying, get rid of that 0-3 on me, or that 3-0 on me, and stuff like that, or let me kill you so I can be up on score, or I'm gonna release your shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not even kidding, and I know the tryhards in here know about this. I know you guys know, dude. And I thought that was fucking weird. I'm like, what the fuck? And like, dude, I was in a party, and these nerds are like, oh, dude, don't worry, Louis. If you want, I got blah, blah, blah's dick. I got this person's dick. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you have that on your phone? It's like, it's not on my phone. It's on my computer. It's like, what? And it's like, yeah, I got it because this. So if you don't have any dirt or you need to be up on score, I got you. It's like, what the fuck is this, dude? Wrinkle, let me spot you one drink with that comida. Much love. Thank you, Wrinkle. Thank you. Nuri, you never. I know you know. Like, oh, Ivan, look, Louis speaks pure factual information. Ivan, I know you know about this stuff. Like, I know the tryhards around like the 20. I would say the 2015 to the 20 right before COVID, like the 2019 era. We're all about weird shit like that. I'm not even kidding. Like, that was like, yeah, there you go, Ivan. See, I knew it, dude. I fucking, yeah, dude. That was a thing, you guys. That shit was so weird. That was weird, dude. Like, I'd be like, what? Like, I'd be in the game chat and stuff, right? And be like, Louie, join our party. We got something to tell you. He's like, well, just say it right here. And it's like, all right. And they would like mute other people and stuff. You know what I mean? And they would say stuff like, oh, dude, if you need any score up on someone or someone tries starting shit with you, don't worry, Louis. I got you. I got their nudes. Like, what do you mean you got their nudes? Like, yeah, he passed it pop my friend one day, and so like he made an account. It's like, wait, what? And so I learned about this ugly ass underground world and stuff like that. That shit's so weird. Dude, it was ugly. Dudes are like sexting other dudes just to get them off and stuff like that, just so they can have something to hold over their head over a GTA score. But heck no, Krusty Soup. Dude, there's not enough files to get my PP on there, alright? Not enough file size. I'm sorry, dude. But alright, everyone, listen. I love you guys. Thank you guys like for joining. That's a lot of likes, you guys. You guys are cool. Today you guys were insanely cool. Messiah, one day, dude. Like, look, here's one thing that I realized with GTA. I have friends, right, that suck at this game. And I'm not talking about my YouTube friends. I'm talking about IRLs that aren't that good at this game. And there were times where we were just trying the game modes like deathmatch or capture the case and all that. And you know, when you're killing people and then they die and then they get up and they start shooting you when you're in the middle of reloading, because my reactions were always like pretty fast, right? Obviously you can see when I'm falling off buildings and stuff. But like when I notice that I snipe someone or I shoot them in the head and they do that death animation, I hit the B button to reload, and then like they're standing up shooting at me and I'm stuck in the reload animation. I'm like, what the fuck? And I die, right? So there's a lot of these times where like, you didn't kill me, and I'm like, dude, I did. That's why I'm reloading, and you caught me in a reload. Like, I feel stupid. It's like a lot of this game wasn't made like for legit PvP. Some of it is like fun to do, but in the end, it's really not like, it's not made for combat. Like, for real. Like, Red Dead had aim assist with snipers. Sniping in this game is stupid. Like, the reason why I don't play in first person and I don't snipe like in first person, I understand you have a huge advantage with the movement, and it's way more, not only is it faster, it's actually like spot on. So if you go left, you go left. If you go right, you go right instantaneously. When you're playing in third person, there's drag. Like, it takes a fucking while for your character to wind up and shit like that. It's slower. But to me, I think you look stupid in first person. And I don't like the way my character looks. Like, I don't like the way any of those like characters look. Like, when you're watching people do airport, base, beach, it just looks lame. Everyone's just dancing at a distance. And that doesn't look cool to me. And when I'm playing, I like to do it in third person because it's like, I want you to have the advantage. That's fine. And I just want to kill you with your advantage. Like, you tried so hard with your helmet. You have your no ankle, fucking no body part, no limb body. You're using your thermal. You know what I mean? You have a helmet on. And it's just like, you're doing all of that, and you're in first person, and I'm just in third person, basic. And I feel more fulfilled. I think the footage looks better that way. I know I'm at a disadvantage. So I feel if kills were scored, when someone kills you with a headshot in third person, I feel like that's worth 100 points. And if someone kills you in first person when they're geared up with all that, so I think the value of that kill goes down. Like, the value of the kill goes down. And if you guys didn't know, like, I knew about, like, you know, the base spawn, like all these spawn traps. Like, if you look at my old videos, you'll see, like, when I took that guy on the beach back in the day, And look, when people started doing beach battles and stuff like that, like, yeah, I was taking people to the beach a long time ago. And especially when I was at the pier, because it's just like, yeah, put you in an advantage, dude. Like, especially when I had a high level and I had like the heavy sniper and like people just had the little sniper. And it's just like, why'd you follow me? Because you have a bounty. You were a red dot before they added skulls. And it's just like, well, now you're stuck on the beach. Now you're stuck. But, what's up, Eddie? But, yeah, like, I mean, the shots don't register nice. Like, sometimes you'll hit someone dead in the chest and you'll get like a gunshot. You know what I mean? Like, you'll hit it and it'll take a millimeter of their health. And then they'll shoot you like in your elbow and it'll be a full-on chest shot. And you're like, oh my gosh. So it's like, this game isn't optimized for legitimate like 1v1s. I mean, like I said, it is fun to play. And I do love it when like the shots like hit. But for the most part, look, everyone is usually on the same level. And everyone's just dancing left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then if you miss the shots and you get desperate, then it's like, homing fire, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna fucking shoot a homing rocket at you. And then that's it. It's just, I don't know, dude. It's not as cool. And I kind of grew out of that really fast. So instead, I just have fun doing what I'm doing now. Instead of like, all right, I'm gonna fight you with my 8-round or 4-round sniper rifle. And, hope that the cops don't bug me. Hope that no other players don't bother me. It's like, it's just too much. And I'm not gonna go in like, again, like I just like to free roam and just mess around and shit. Like, anything could happen. Like, you know, maybe you'll get a good shot on someone in a presser or something like that. But for the most part, I'm not really trying like, dude, let me test my GTA skills. Like, for what, dude? Like, I know I am good. And I know I can even play better. Or with an advantage and stuff like that. But I just don't, because that shit doesn't matter to me. And I don't care and it looks stupid. That's why I don't do it like that. So when people ask me like, why don't I play first person or why don't I like snipe in first person and or use thermal and all, I just think it looks ugly. Like, that's a personal thing. I just think it looks ugly, and I feel way more fulfilled getting like kills that I earned. You know what I mean? So that's it. That's it. What's up, Jesse? Yeah, but like see that too, Messiah? Like, it's just like I said, like you play people with bad connections and stuff, and sometimes like your shots hit, it's just the game doesn't register it, so you look stupid. It's like you hit them, you get the red circle, their health is still all the way up, and you're like, cool, and they blast you and you're dead. What up, Spoon? Like that shit's whack. And then, oh, another thing too. Then a lot of tryhards too also have like lag switches. So I was like, oh, that's even worse, dude. When you're fighting them, you know what I mean? What up, Junior? Wait, Crystal, are you waiting for something? Huh? Are you waiting for someone? Huh? Huh? I'll do the DLC later. Yeah, I hate that shit, Frostbite. Yeah, I noticed those things, Zara. Yeah, like I know I hate when people like have that fast run too. That fast, like the character just starts running like at 1.3 times faster than you and shit. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? Okay, bye. What? Hmm. But alright, you guys. All right. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I noticed like when someone's running around the corners, like, dang, they're running too fast, dude. That shit's lame. But all right, you guys. Again, it was nice hanging out with you. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for those who opened their wallets. Thank you guys for like chatting. Joining my sessions and hanging out. All right. You know what? No! See what you did? Alright, alright. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Members, thanks for membering. That's it. I'm dealing with it right now. Dude. Newbie, you have your shout out, dude. I love you, Maury. And I'll see you in a little bit. All right, everyone. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys for hanging out. Burb, hurry up and come back. I will talk to you guys later, okay? Peace, everyone. Peace. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Hold on, not yet because I didn't press the right button. Okay, there we go. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Oh yeah. I'll tell you afterwards, Italo, and tell Teresa the same thing. But all right, you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hurry up, Herb. Come say bye. Come say bye. Dang. And Reclaimer is late. Dude, what's today about? Right, you guys. Good night, everyone. Peace. Enjoy your weekends. Peace. Not one weekend, 2 weekends. Peace.